guys. What's up? What's up, you guys? Talk to me, but you're gonna chit chat and have a good time. Say hello to our guests. Yeah, our friends are the best. We investigate the true crime. Hey, Luann. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Bubba. Hey, John. Miss Nikki. And of course, my tipsy toes.
Hey.
Thanks, Papa. Light me one, please. Ew. Oh, so disgusting, man. Hey, Luann. Oh, that makes my night. Say hello to our guest. Hey, Tipsy. Hey, Nikki.
Hey.
You're not our guest, really. You're part of the team, but you know.
I'm dancing.
Case files. The mysterious case files. Like and subscribe, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Now's the time, cause it's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. Hey, Jessa. What's up, baby girl? Bubba. Hello to our guests. Yeah, friends are the best. True friends are the best.
Amen, sister.
Mysterious case files. Hello, Wanda Wonders. Chastity, my baby. Hello. The bitch is back. That's fucking right. The bitch is back, and I am mad as hell, y'all. Mad as hell.
Tell them.
So we're coming back. No more of this pussy-fied, oh baby shit. I'm tired of it. Listen, I've been a good girl. Oh my God, what is going on with chat? Jeez, it's like loading all at one time. Did that do it on your side, Tips?
No, huh?
Oh my God, it's still doing it. Oh wow. There's a lot of people here, maybe, or either it's just going crazy.
There's 50 so far.
Okay. Need the link, girl, on my phone. Okay, sending you the link, my baby. One moment.
Hi, Luann. Hi, John.
Hello, everyone. Tell the babies I said hello, Miss Tipsy.
Oh, did you just hear mine? Could you hear them?
Tell them I love them. It's okay. Tell them I love them so much. I'm not like some creators. I'm not going to be it. I mean, what the hell? That's our families. I mean, that's part of our lives, you know? And that's what we're doing. We're doing a live, and this is our real life.
Yep.
Make sure you tap that all. Thanks, Ange. Yeah, you guys, be sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Mysteriously Brittany, which we are on currently. And then also to Mysterious Case Files, because we'll be back up and running within, who knows, as soon as YouTube gets their fingers wherever they're at, out of wherever they're at, and, you know. But look, you guys, so you see my hair, like how it's like really red tonight? Hang on. I'll, hang on. Let me pause it quick so I don't bust your eardrums. I sound like the person I'm going to be talking about now. Hey, could you get this? But anyways, we sort of have like, won't let me open it, Britt. Hang on. Let me do it again. It should let you open it, my darling. Let me send it right here. Try it now. Well, there we go.
How does your makeup look so good all the time?
Girl, it don't. We need to get together and I'll show you how I do it.
Yes, we do. We need to do a live on that.
Yeah, I use banana powders. This girl taught me about them, and I get them from Ulta, and they're like literally like $7.
Here you go, Mom, Pop.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Tipsy.
Did you hear what he called me? Yes. Moon pie. What's up, baby girl? As soon as you get their fingers. Hello, Miss Nikki. Wherever they're at.
Hey, Nikki.
Hello.
Hey, Blonde Ambition. Hey, let me see. Did I miss anyone up through here? Because if I did, I'm sorry. You guys know. Hey, Jessa. Revolution banana powders. Yes, girl. That's what I'm talking about. They're cheap and they do the job. Listen, that's why I bake my face essentially. I put like my eyebrows on, then I do my concealer and I like conceal my eyebrows in. So it gives them like this real cute edge. And then I like dab it with my sponge. And then I do my foundation, dab that all over. And then I go to town with my banana powders and then my contour, like my shade, my bronzer. We'll have to do a live on that. Oh, thank you, Leah Bryson. I really like Leah. I've spoke with her on the phone before, and she's so insightful. She tried to warn me, and me trying to be nice to people.
Oh, welcome, Leah.
Yes, welcome. So this is what I put in my hair, you guys. It's kind of like a sponsorship, but not. I've been a part of this thing called influencer for like years, literally since 2013. So can you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they sent me the auburn because I wanted my hair to be more red, than what it was. And then it's the gloss stuff, or anyway, it's new, and it's semi-permanent hair dye, and it's supposed to last for. Hang on, and I'll tell you how long. Let me read this. So it's crazy healthy shine with a rich color boost. No peroxide, ammonia, or mixing. So it's not toxic. Like it won't hurt your animals or nothing. And it don't have a strong smell either. So if you've got like asthma and stuff, it won't affect you. Refreshes in as little as 3 minutes. Yeah, you can do it from 3 to 20 minutes. I left it on for 20 minutes because my hair was kind of darkish, I felt, and I was afraid it wouldn't really catch on. It says great for natural or colored hair. And at this point, my hair was completely natural. I had grown it all out. There was no color in it anymore. Evenly distribute Gloss Plus through clean, damp hair. Leave on 3 to 20 minutes and rinse thoroughly. For less intense results, mix with Gloss Plus Sheer. Darker pigment may stain hands. Scrub with soap and water or use gloves. It didn't stain anything we have. The bathtub didn't stain or nothing. Let's see. I thought it told how long it lasted. I know it did on the paper that they sent me with it. And I'm pretty sure it's like a couple months. So, and then even after one use, with my hair being as thick as it is, you guys can see I still have some left. So I really do recommend this. So it's called DP Hue Gloss Plus. I'm sure you can probably pick it up at Ulta or Sephora. Is somebody clicking, girlies? Okay. That's okay. It's okay if you were. There's no big deal. Oh, thank you, Luann. Thank you, everybody. Always here for you, ladies, says Leah Bryson. DP Hue is the bomb, says Blonde Ambition, so she's tried it.
Does it work with blonde?
What is it, babe?
Does it work with blonde hair?
I believe so. You can get it to like brighten blonde hair to make it more like poppy and brighter. Yeah, you can get it for that.
I'm going to do it.
I really thought about dyeing my hair back blonde and then like coloring it like purple or something crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Luann. I'm so glad to see you back and to see that you're okay and everything. I love you. I love everybody that's here. It's just that, but I'm so glad you're here anyways. That's all I'll say. But how are my lovely ladies doing?
Doing good.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I have decided I'm going to start trying to stay on camera so you guys can see me. I feel like it's more, I don't know. It just gives it a little pop. When you can see my face, see how I'm feeling about shit and bitches. Because we got some shit to talk about, don't we? Here's the thing I really wanted to touch on too, you guys. Okay. So from the very start, I talked about, I like to expose bad people. And that's because I don't like false information. I don't like liars. I don't like people who pretend to be somebody they're not. I just don't like bullshit. I don't like drama, real drama. Okay. Now, drama is when somebody don't have any content or anything else to talk about than just some innocent person that they find because they see that they're growing and they are like jealous as fuck about it and start trying to sabotage that growth and that community. That's drama. When you make up fake information, you pretend someone's emailing you. That's so pathetic. Get a fucking life. Find somebody that actually wants to email your ass because I sure as fuck don't. You can ask anybody that's involved in my life. I fucking suck at responding to emails. Do I not, girls?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like I don't email no motherfucking body, and I sure as hell ain't gonna waste my time emailing you. Guys, I don't know what the clicking is. I'm sorry. Is my Lindsay girl here? Oh,
He is.
Welcome, my darling. See, things are getting so much better. But see, I'm a hairstylist and use DP Hue all the time, and they have a new brighter powder for blondes. See, they do have a brighter powder for blondes, Tips. We need to get it for you.
I know. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, Blonde Ambition, I could probably hook you up with some free product through them, actually. I will see what I can do there because even before I started doing this, I had a pretty big, Instagram following, and that's kind of how I got into the position I did. So I'll see what I can do for you, my darling. Because, see, I actually almost had a hair, license or whatever. It's just I got pregnant and, well, you guys know what happened. And I never went back to hair school because of that. So, but anyhow, tell me how your day has been, Miss Tipsy.
Mine?
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
been packing.
I wish I could come help you. I would. I swear I would.
I'm excited for the move. I'm glad. I'll be glad when it's over.
Well, I think we need to buy a huge farm. If I could ever buy my old house back, oh my God, I would in a minute. And we would all live there happily. It'd be like a little fucking cult.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Would you move to our cult house, our cult farm?
I would, hands down. I need to change the scenery.
Me too, girl. Me too. Nikki. She must be doing something. But anyway, so, okay, Tipsy, what's on your mind, my lovins? We need to set people straight. Let's see, the clicking does make it hard to hear Brittany. I'm so sorry. I think that, well, see, the thing is, Nikki has been working hard today, and she's probably still like finishing up work. And so that's why she's muted, because she was finishing up her stuff so she could be here with us. Okay.
They told me to mute. Just they thought that would help, but it didn't help when I muted because you guys were still saying it was doing it.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't doing it. It's only like if you're typing or something, but it's okay. I love you regardless,
Thank you. I love you. I don't know why we were getting static, but it seems like it fixed itself.
So would you move to our cult farm?
Now.
Let's see, it stopped now. Okay, good deal. How can I donate on here? Oh, Chastity. Well, where we had to come to this little channel, it's not yet monetized. So the only ways to donate would be through Facebook, PayPal, or Venmo. But you do not have to donate. You guys know that. But I do appreciate it, and I love you guys. But do not ever put yourselves in a hard position to donate. You know what I mean? If you do donate, it does go towards the channel. And eventually, I would like to even help out my girls. So, and they know that. Even though most of them are like, no, you're not. What is it, Miss Tips?
I'm going to be right back. Just keep going.
Okay, it's okay. So, Nikki, would you move to our cult farm?
Sure.
Oh, yes. It would be so much fun. You guys, I just need to tell you some things about Nikki, okay? And I think she had some things she wanted to say about me as well. Through YouTube, I've met a lot of people. I've thought I've made a lot of friends in the short period of time that I've been here, because that's what I do. I make friends everywhere I go normally. I love people. I absolutely love people. I wonder if that's my mic, maybe. You think? Oh, I know what it is. Oh, my God, my mic was sitting on the tab key. Oh, maybe that was it. Sorry. That was me. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways.
I don't hear it now. Maybe it was.
I don't know. I don't hear it either. But anyways, so I met Nikki, and the first time that Nikki was talked about, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know the situation. And people were bringing her down, and it was out of jealousy. I had the behind the scenes. They weren't even sure what they were saying. They were just saying it because someone else told them to say that she wasn't who she said she was. And, they were not sure about it, and they put it out anyways. They were like, oh, she's not real. But she is very real. I've seen tremendous amounts of support in that. I've seen her pay stubs from where she worked at the hospital. I've seen a lot of proof. And besides that, I just know. I know her. We've been talking since we first were introduced, even behind the scenes. I blocked everybody else out and let the drama die down. But she has remained my friend, remained loyal to me. She's gave me heads ups tons of times, haven't you, Nikki?
Yes, I have.
And you've been very good to me. You are like me more than almost anyone. You and Lindsay and Tipsy and a lot of our girls are very much so like that. But I just really appreciate you, and I know who you are. And if anyone knows Christopher, it's Nikki. She talks to him how often? I mean, literally a lot.
Once or twice a week.
Right.
Plus a whole bunch of letters.
Yeah. But anyhow, I just adore you, and you are just my type, my cup of tea, my cup of tea. Check your back. Oh, Chastity, thank you so much, baby. Welcome back, Miss Tipsy.
Hey.
Okay, and so anyways, me and Nikki, we're grown-ass women. The way we handle the situation, other people I've been in situations with do not handle it the same way. Her and I, we never talk shit about one another, and it just worked out. I just really adore both of my girls here and all of my girls on the team. And I just had to say that and just say that she's been treated really shitty and had a lot of false information spread about her, just like me, because when people feel intimidated, that's what they do. They start spreading lies and talking bullshit, So I'm going to let you girls talk. I know that you both wanted to talk about some things and about me or whatever, and I'm going to let you. How bad am I? How awful of a person am I? Please dish it.
You are not awful at all.
No, we love you.
I mean, we did have to run down the road and get my fridge back since I had to beg people to pay the payment.
Just didn't say that, but I didn't.
I want to set that straight right now. What happened was I was talking about the struggles of life, the struggles of everyday grown-ass adulting life, okay? People that don't beg for money and have to pay their own fucking bills. I was talking about how I just paid my fridge bill, and Brett is my cousin, okay? And he works at the place where I bought my refrigerator, and I pay my payment every month. Chaz, I'm going to go look, baby. But anyways, so he aggravates me. He starts calling me 5 fucking days before it's due and aggravates me to death like it's late or something. And I was talking about that because he had been stressing me out, and I just paid it, and I was broke. So I was talking about the stresses of life. And what happens? What happens, girls?
Someone decides to run their mouth about it on their channel.
And make false accusations, turn it into something that's totally not, because they're too damn dumb to actually understand what I even fucking said.
The things she said was so disgusting, though. I just don't know how people even listen to her.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at how fat I am. Do you really think that I'm like on drugs? Please.
Not at all. You're also a beautiful woman.
You're beautiful. And
look at my skin. Look at my skin. I work as a corrections officer. I still communicate with the sheriff's department. And actually, I got asked to come back to work at the jail. And then allowing trolls to come in, which was actually Blether, because Blether's still up my ass, because clearly Eric was right and she was in love with me, obviously, and has a bad obsession, which I did go to the courthouse today. And I sent Tipsy and a few other people a copy of the warrant that I put out today. And then also through the KSP, they're going to be contacting the MVP. So there you go, darling. I can still report on you and cover you with my media pass. But I don't go real life on you. I don't come to your home or ask people to come to your place of living or your place of work or anything like that, if you even work now. But you were, and that's not cool. So, yeah. So what do you girls think about what's been going on?
I think it's horrible. I think
it's disgusting. And I think that someone in a glass house shouldn't throw stones. I mean, have you seen her house? Have you seen her nasty shit she does? And she has any room to say anything about you. It's amusing. It's just funny. Because anybody that knows you obviously know that it's bullshit.
Clearly my name is like golden to this person, a couple of people, and they just can't seem to get it out. Like, what happened?
They fell in love with you, Britt, just like we all did.
No, I love you guys.
We're just not crazy and obsessive over it.
I just don't understand, like, the need, like, drama. What is drama? Drama is not doing what we do, where we do expose bad people. We talk about real stuff. We talk about real life. We talk about real struggles. And we support a lot of real people. But now I will not ever support false info. There is one big YouTuber, and I hate to break it to that person, but if they don't come back out with the truth after I've showed them, there's going to be some big shit happening, because he is doubling down on this bullshit David, and that's not cool, because he knows David is fucking fake.
And a child molester, just saying.
Yeah, and I mean, let's just not even look over that. Nobody should have ever introduced this man to the internet. He is a child molester, and that gives him access to children, which is why he's not.
Yes.
Internet. You know what I'm saying? He is a child molester. The internet is a big place where they can get in touch with little kids. And he's had association with the Kentucky, and that is not cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. I am with you 100%.
I am too.
No, I mean, I love AD, but to him too, I hope that he opens his eyes and tells what's going on.
Yeah, the truth.
When
Did
I
you
spoke
see
with
he
him,
took it to a tabloid?
that wouldn't, that is not actually, it's like kind of like Wikipedia. You know how you don't really know if you can trust what Wikipedia says? Most of the time they're wrong.
Absolutely. But still, like, come on, this guy thinks he's that popular to do that. Like,
Sick.
it's sick.
And he shouldn't be in that in any big news like that either. He's a child
No.
molester.
In any kind of light at all. No.
He went to that source and done that. You know what I'm saying? I was so disappointed when I saw this YouTuber's channel again. It was so clear to me that they were feeding David and with the answers to the questions before. And yeah, you guys, I showed proof.
Yes.
I showed every step of the way where David was when he was behind bars, or he wasn't even technically behind bars. He was in a halfway house. He never spent a fucking day in Dodge with Christopher Watts. He wrote him letters. That's it. A couple of letters. Right, Nikki? Nikki knows he's not really what he's saying is he wasn't in jail with him.
No, he was not.
No, and I promise you, Nikki would know.
Yes.
Recliner rambles get views when she stirs the pot. Girl, you are gold. You bring the all. I love you, Angela. Thank you. But it's ridiculous that she cannot actually talk about crime. If she don't know crime, thank you so much, Brian. I love you. Oh, thank you, Luann. I know you did.
We know, Luann.
And I showed Luann the love behind the scenes, not for anyone else to know about it. Say hello to our guests. Friends are the best. Real friends. Mysterious case files. Mysterious case files.
This is Moose's favorite.
I love it. Be sure you like, share, and subscribe. Brittany, bitch. Thank you so much, Brian. We freaking love you. You are so good at what you do. You're just amazing. Hey, John. Oh, I know you are. Luann is a great person, and she's seen, she knows, we're just tired of the bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, like I've said from the beginning, I like to do expose. I like to cover crime. I do cover cases. I like to cover a lot of things, but drama is not it. I do get pulled into drama, yeah, but I will dig my ass out of it really quick.
Defend yourself.
And I'm not good for the person that brought it on neither. Because I come with the truth. I don't make shit up. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, let me read you this email I made up 10 minutes ago.
And we know that. We know.
I mean, I'm telling you. Now, if it was like Messenger or something, maybe then. But no. No emails, motherfucker. I suck at emailing. Erica, you send my emails tonight.
You go, Daddy.
I love Daddy. He's so helpful. And I love you, girls.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you. So we've got other stuff to talk about too. But did Angela get that link I sent?
I don't see her in chat. She was in chat like a couple minutes ago.
Hold on. Let me go to Facebook and see if she's here. If my shit will load. There she is. Hold on. Because I just want to get this out of the way. I don't want to talk about this lazy recliner lady. Because I think that she's irrelevant and I think it's a waste of our time. But she has talked so much shit that, I think it's time we cover it and move past her ass.
You want me to step down so she can come up?
No, I want you to stay. We can all stay.
Okay.
I definitely don't want you to go nowhere. You're our guest and part of our team. My sister.
I feel the same. I just didn't want, not too many people up. So.
It'll work. It'll work, I believe. It's working good. I mean, knock on wood. But how was your day, my darling?
Crazy, busy.
Welcome, Angela. Hey, Angela. No, Brittany, you don't ask for money. You told me how many times no yesterday. Said my friendship was enough, but I did anyway. If people say you asked, then I guess I need to go back to school and learn. Oh, it is the truth. I don't want you guys to ever send me money, you know, but I know that you do it for the channel, and I appreciate it. But hey, Robbie. Hey, darling. We love you, Robbie. I think Angela may be having some issues, but she'll be back. We love Robbie.
Hey,
Robbie.
Robbie.
One of the most genuine people on YouTube, I promise. He's always been good to me, giving me good advice. He's never tried to do anything bad to me. And even Robbie, too, would like me and apologize when he didn't have to because we did nothing wrong. Hey,
Kisses to Carol.
are you muted, Ange? Check your mute button. Man alive. Come on, StreamYard.
Ange, are you there?
It may be muted, Ange. I don't know. It don't look like you're muted, though. I wonder why it would not be. Are you using your phone or are you using a computer? You may have to put in the earbuds or whatever if you're using your phone. Or if you're using earbuds, you may have to take them out. Oh, come on.
She has the scoop, too.
Maybe if you yell at me, Brittany, I'll learn something. Oh, I would never yell at you guys. And I did not yell at the person that clearly has been caused drama. What happened, you guys?
Brittany doesn't yell at anybody.
What happened, Tipsy? I'm going to let you, because you know the story. You know what happened as well as I do with a person that was part of our team. I helped her husband.
Yeah, she went, I guess she had tried to talk to you the one night in chat, and I guess you didn't address her.
But
so
I was looking at photos, and I didn't see the chat until I was leaving. You know, I just stopped looking at the photos, and then I gave her attention. But
you said night and stuff. Yeah, nothing was said wrong. But
I didn't even talk about it that night at all. Somebody else told me how disrespectful it was.
Yeah, but you didn't even say nothing. Like, that's the thing. You don't yell at anybody ever, unless it's you know.
Lanatic or Blether or something like that. Maybe, yeah, but not my team.
But your subs, no.
Not even when they fuck me over. Yeah. Hello? Man, what is going on?
I can hear her.
You can?
I can hear Angie.
You can hear her?
I can.
Can you guys hear Ange?
Put a 1 if you hear her.
Mysterious Moose Files. It's so cute.
It is.
I wish to God I could hear her. You're fine, Caroline. We're just really getting warmed up, darling.
Hey, Caroline.
Yes, I don't do good with gossip, especially when someone is trying to hurt my family. Yeah, exactly. I hate fucking false information. I've preached about it and preached about how much I hate it. You know, and if somebody's having to create bullshit, there's a big problem. You know, there's no need for that. Find something else to talk about. Don't just talk about people because you think that they'll get you attention. You know, do some work. And don't use all of the work that comes from your team. Do some work yourself, too, to help your team. You know, and when your team does work, you know, give them credit for the work they do. You know, at times, you guys have helped me with things. And I'll be like, well, I'm going to mention. And then be like, no, but I still do. I still give you credit. I mean, I do my very best, don't I, Tips? I mean, really.
Yes, you do.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just being honest. But going live and, like, having shit squeeze out of you and
oh, that was so disgusting. I cannot. Oh my God.
That's so not cool, man.
Who wants to see that? Oh my God.
Nobody does. Nobody does. But okay, so I don't think it's going to work with Ange. I'm so sorry, Ange. I really wanted you to come up. We will schedule something. We really will this week so we can get past that, recliner lady. But so I want to give Nikki a chance to finish talking about what we were talking about before. And then also to tell her truth because she was done really dirty. People said she wasn't who she is. People done a lot of really bad shit. Hey, Pops and Sass. Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Caroline.
But I wanted to let Nikki really give her story. She can ask me questions. I'll ask her, but she is a great person and she is honest. And it's kind of echo. Somebody must be on YouTube too.
I'm going to go ahead and mute.
Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, I hope that Nikki comes back up. I really want to let her. It's her turn to be able to tell the truth about what's happened to her and how badly she's been treated.
And defend herself, absolutely.
Yeah, and I love giving people that opportunity. And this time I know that she's not going to do like other people have and just, how they've done me.
Yeah. Did I tell you what happened with me?
What is it, baby?
Did I tell you what happened with me?
Tell me.
Oh my gosh. So I called Kay out on having Lana on, not being confirmed by the Watts, and she didn't like it. So she yelled at me and told me that I needed to come up on panel, but I was in class and unfortunately I couldn't. But she was saying how we just need to forget what Lana did with the whole Shanann thing and Shazam and let it go. How do you let that go? Like, I want to know. You make fun of dead children and a dead woman, pregnant woman.
We're not moving on. We're not accepting this bitch. And I'm not going to stand for it. By the way, we won our fight with J for J. So we do have my original exposed video that proves that Jennifer knew all about Lana and who she was. So that first one's back up there and now she can't touch it. Along with the full leaked video proving that Jennifer was the one that leaked the phone call and screwed up Chris and Anna's relationship and the whole deal with Mark. And then also the video where I edited it and sped it up and gave my commentary on the whole situation. So you guys can watch those. And tonight I will be remaking that live public from after my live with Voices Behind the Wall, the one where she believed people, trolls, Blether's trolls that told her that I was talking badly about her. Afterwards, when I was not, I literally took up for her and said, no, it's not her fault. Don't be mad at her. She didn't set me up. I literally took up for her in that live, and I'm going to make it public so that everyone, including her, can go back and watch and see. And then she should hopefully feel really terrible about stabbing me in the back for the third time.
Well, I agree.
Also, I don't appreciate her, supporting people that have been rude to my Robbie. Fuck her. Fuck that.
Exactly.
His body is very important, and he's very important to me because he is the most genuine fucker. I don't mean that in a bad way, Robbie. You are so genuine. I fucking love you, and that's not fucking cool. So that's all I'm gonna say there because I never would cause him any harm, situation of drama, nothing. But I just want to show my love for him and say I don't fucking appreciate somebody doing him that way.
You.
He's so good, and nobody should ever, 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 ever harm him. So.
Or put down his
sobriety or anything.
Sobriety, yeah. How do you put someone down for that? Robbie, you should be damn proud of that. I'm proud of you.
After her subs on Facebook telling them they are wrong for falling. Yes. Oh my God. So this one girl sent me a thing while she was watching me live. Blether fucking commented back to a comment she had made 3 weeks before and said, hey, the person you're watching is a piece of shit right now. So she has been one by one taking the time out to try to get rid of our subs, telling them that we're bad people and all this shit. Britt, send Angela Ferris another link. Okay. All right. But if it don't work this time, Nikki, come back up too. Because we need to get your truth out there as well. It's important. It's you're right. And I'm going to give you my platform so we can do this together. And I back you on it 100%. 1,000,000%. And I know Tipsy does too. So.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Because we know we're very.
I can hear every ask.
Do you have a mic connected or are you just using your phone?
Using.
Huh? Damn it.
I'm having a hard time. Everything delayed. I'm listening 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Try one more time going out and coming back in. I guarantee it'll fix it. I've got a feeling.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. But let's read some comments. Laughing my ass off, recliner lady. That's what the fuck she is. She sits in a recliner and harps fucking directions, talks lies. She spreads false information. She gets jealous of other creators because I've grown as fast as I did. She seen one of my subs giving me donations and got jealous about it. That's so sick. That tells me that she is a fucking scam artist, that she has that mentality, or she would not be thinking like that. And in the same breath, begging for money for a fucking bicycle. You fucking need to ride a goddamn bicycle.
She does.
I mean, I don't feel a bit bad for her because she fucking done this to herself by being a lazy. Well, I'm just gonna have lazy. Hello, my darling. You there, Nikki?
Nick?
Hard.
Lady and brother and all of you guys can hit the like button too.
Yeah. Tipsy, sorry that you were called out by Kay. Don't worry about it. She flip-flopped quite a lot. You know, I really did respect Kay, right? Okay. But I didn't realize, like, I don't respect that. You guys know how I feel about Shanann. She's passed away. It's like she wants the attention. She trolls. It's like she does anything edgy to get attention. And just like the whole Andrakio case, like going against that poor boy's mother. And
I know.
That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. That's disgusting. I have watched that, and she is a scammer, Miss Recliner Lady is, yeah. But talking about CK, you know, I really respected her. I was going to connect with her over Jen. It's just she hates Jay for Jay so fucking much that she is willing to be friends with the devil to get back at her. And I don't appreciate that. That's not cool, you know.
That's all I'm
She's probably going
saying.
to come at me. But she's already come for me when I did nothing to her. I even gave her a heads up on what Blether was trying to put out there, trying to say that they were all in on it together and all that. You know, I tried my best to prevent any problems for her. We were talking about connecting at one point, but now don't make fun of somebody that's passed away. That's not cool, man.
She's no better than Lana.
No. Now she's done some funny things. I do agree with her on a lot of other things. I'm not going to say I don't. But I don't agree with what they're doing to the Andrakio family, and I don't agree with making fun of Jen. Not at all. And Lunatic is a fucking freak, and she's a piece of shit who done a lot of really bad things. And I just because you dislike someone and they dislike that same person, that don't mean that you do this crazy thing and support her like that. No.
And so it's not going to go away.
Yes, I'm proud of you.
Going away.
And apparently she was talking shit too. Like, who ain't talking shit about us lately?
I know. It's terrible.
Like, you know, who's next? Come on.
Step up. We're ready.
Come on, Nikki. Come back up. Let's try to get this to work.
Yeah, we need to hear your story, Nikki.
Yeah. I mean, I could always go into it, but I really want you here to answer some questions and, you know, to get whatever it is off your chest because you deserve to do that. See, your lady is live bitching about you. I knew that bitch would. Don't even mention that in the chat because it's not worth it. Nobody even watch her. We don't need to know what she says. At this point, we already know she's a lying piece of shit, and that's good enough for me.
Oh, send another link for Nikki.
Yeah, I really never watched her either. I just know that she's trashy and she knows nothing about true crime and she just talks shit and starts drama with everybody and tries to convince people that other people are scam artists because she's a fucking scam artist. She's so jealous she can't see past her fucking third chin.
Yes.
Simple as that. And like I said, I'm not body shaming. She could be smaller if she'd get the fuck up and move a little bit.
She's old. Like, who wants to hear her?
Yeah, and that old acting like she does, and she wants to talk about high school or middle school. Bitch, that's exactly what your fucking stream is. It's exactly
your fucking age.
Yeah. You're a grandma, honey. Act it.
Amen.
Hello?
Nikki.
Hello.
Hey, yes. Woo. What's up, girlfriend? Oh my God, I just pissed myself, says Michelle. I'm fucking done with this nice girl bullshit, you guys. I'm no more. Fuck that. You're getting the Brittany that I began starting this channel. That's what you're going to get. Fuck that bitch.
Right?
She wants to talk shit. She don't even know. She don't even fucking know what she's went and done. No, not going to deal with it. This hair ain't this color for no motherfucking reason. Oh my God,
And
Brittany.
I understand she might be your age, but you act 10 times better than she does. Like, you have class. She does not. She's
I
trash.
don't. I like to report on bad people. This shit, like we've talked, exposing people. But like I've said 100 times, that's not drama. The truth is not drama. The truth is not bullying. The truth is the fucking truth. And I'm not
She
gonna
came
lie.
at you first.
She did. I was good to her. I helped her. She wants to act like I didn't. Bullshit. That she would walk up in our fucking lives knowing we were getting ready to end it and be like, I'm going to go live and talk shit about Mandy. Once y'all come over and help me. What did we do? Right that way we went. And, I had no problems with Mandy. Okay. And I still don't. Mandy didn't, well, she started doing things to me again, but whatever. But anyway, I had no problem with her. Somebody else dragged me into that drama to put her off on me so that they could get free of it.
Oh, it's okay tonight.
That's okay. Anyways, so Nikki became friends with another creator. And she helped that creator to grow her channel. She gave her inside information. She connected her with the Watts family in some ways, which they don't talk to her now. And she still pretends like she does.
Yeah.
She lies about it, pretends like she talks with Ronnie when she doesn't. Just a lot of bullshit goes on in the YouTube world. A lot of people like to pretend they talk to this person or that person. And I can just talk to myself. I don't need to say that I'm talking to Chris when I'm not. I don't need to pretend like I've been on his list. I don't need to fuck that. I know about crime, and I could just sit here and talk to you guys and entertain the way this is. And also we can help families and do so much. We don't need to pretend that fake bullshit, the fake false information. What do you think, Tips?
Oh, I agree 100%. I am so over fake fuckers. Like, I can't. You there?
Karma is going to be a bitch because her ass, if she continues after she gets served, will land in the fucking slammer where she deserves to be.
How about it?
Fucking cookie crumbles. She could probably report on me, but she can't fucking come after me like she has been. She can't be coming up in my chats harassing me or getting her mods could also seek the same thing. They could also be put behind bars for helping her harass me. So if your ass is a damn troll and you're here watching right now for Blether, you better fuck off because she done a lot of shady shit y'all probably don't know about, threatening my 9-year-old child's life. And I don't take that fucking lightly by Georgie. I'm not at fucking all. You come up here and you'll leave real quick.
Hi, Sean's Princess and Luann. Oh, honey, I understand she might be younger than you, but she acts like she is a freaking teenager in school. Like,
you're gorgeous. You get up, you do things. You're kind. You don't fucking lie. You're amazing.
And you don't do disgusting things like her. Like, you're classy. She's trash.
Surely you wouldn't be on live trying to make people feel sorry for you, having a guy squash nasty pus out of your feet because you get scores for not doing anything. Are you there, Ange? God bless it. What is going
on? Your message.
Thank you, Caroline. Private chat or can't hear. Okay, check my Facebook.
Michelle sent you something.
Okay.
Luann, I love you.
What? Now who would have thought that Chris would have Photoshop in prison? Now I'm going over the envelope. It's all fake as fuck. Yeah, it's fake as fuck. He didn't do this for her. The fuck? Hang on and I'll show you guys. She is claiming that Chris fucking in prison photoshopped a picture for her. He don't have fucking Photoshop in prison. I'm sorry to tell you, ass.
No.
Let me download this. Thank you, my darling, Michelle. Thank you so much, my darling. Let's share this shit. This is bullshit. Oh my God. How disgusting this Blether can be.
Well.
So fucking desperate for people to believe her. She fucking made a post and was like, what was it? New letter. But the blessed letter was from 2019. She has nothing new and never will. She has no real emails. Turned out she used Chrissy. Remember Chrissy that was on AD?
Yeah.
That's the email she used, where Dylan used some guy named Christopher Stuff, who Heather had been, or Blether had been emailing, because she loves inmates. She's an inmate bunny. Is exactly what she is. She used that email to Photoshop to pretend like Chris had been fucking messaging her. She used all of that. And that's why the name was different. Like I told you guys, it's fucking sickening.
Michelle said no. She said it came to her like that.
Yeah, no. See, it's not Natasha's fabulous.
Listen, this Blair was only obsessive with Chris. Like, she wrote him. She creeped him out. Like,
he got creeped out, and plus somebody sent him a picture of her after he gave them her information. They found a picture of her for him and sent it to him, and he was like, "Fuck that, I'm out." And she was like trying to marry him, like falling in love, and then he told her like to step back, and she sent him a nasty ass letter about it. Nasty, I reckon. Which, if Nikki could get up here, she could tell us about it.
keep trying to.
She has the 411 on that. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this picture and how Chris Watts does not have fucking Photoshop in prison. I'll tell you who does Photoshop, and that's Blether. She Photoshops every fucking thing. She forges federal papers. She forges IDs. She's a fucking snake. Let me just tell you. Okay, beautiful people. Putting my littles to bed. Oh, okay, Caroline. Mwah. Give them love for all of us.
Love you.
She's deleted and needs professional help. She really does. I was told that she, well, we'll not go there because that's like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that moon pie recliner lady. Renee, she will be, most likely. And then YouTube is also going to end up banning her as soon as Miss Cato and I, finish this, because see, she also used my identity apparently to strike other channels. Thank God I wasn't silly enough. She sent me a picture of her ID, okay, so I have it, and wanted me to send her mine. And it turns out she had gotten Cato to make an email address for just her to help her with, and she took that email and was using it to strike other people under Cato's name. And she changed the password so that Cato couldn't get on and see what she was doing with it. And then when we started looking into it, she's like, oh my God, she's the only person that could have done this, because she's the only other person in the world that knows about this.
Did you see what Mad Hatter said? About Blether and Kantasha? I like that. That's funny.
Blether and Kantasha are emailing each other. I saw it in comments. Oh, that's so funny that they're such best friends. They're both fake as fuck, so why don't they be best friends, Yep. Tasha acts like she's got all this 411. Yeah, sure you do, bitch. Sure you do. Sorry, you don't. Let's look at this photo, you guys, that I was sent here. Oh, Moosey Pie.
Aww.
Cassidy, give Moosey lovies for us. Lots and lots of lovies. Okay, let's look at these Photoshop photos real quick. We've got all three, so we can bring them together and show that it was Photoshopped as fuck. That's so sick. It's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. More ridiculous than it was already. They need to get the fuck off Watts Island and learn how to create other content. You can fucking do it, surely.
And it's not easy to look forward to
this. Get a fucking day job, right? Get a fucking day job. If you can't fucking create, if all you can do is spread false information about good fucking people, get a fucking job. Get off your lazy ass and do something with yourself. Oh, it makes me so mad. I cannot stand people like that. I can't fucking stand it. And I didn't want to give her any attention because she's just a fucking cunt. But here I am having to address all this shit because she's such a fucking liar.
And you do have to, because you do deserve to defend yourself.
No, she toots her own fucking horn. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. She'd be like, oh, look, 12 viewers and it's fucking 3 a.m. Bitch, you're talking shit. People love drama. And that's why she does it. And, she's going to fall off her pounding pretty soon because she fucked with the wrong people.
Yep.
And then calling out one of our subscribers, doxing them, talking about their private information, going to them and trying to get them to not be our subscribers because she's jealous that she was sending us donations. Are you kidding me?
I can't. The jealousy.
You fucking fucked up. Do you really think that person's going to want anything to do with you after you went that fucking low? Hell no. Hell no. Who would?
Nobody.
Okay, here we go. Let's pull this bad puppy sucker up here.
Can I just say something though? Like
You know you
jealousy isn't jealousy is an illness, and that bitch needs to get well soon. Like it's pathetic.
And she don't even realize how sick it is, like how sick and how obvious she is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, obviously, see, and that letter is old as fuck, and she acted like it's a new letter, like, and a new letter, and another letter. Bitch, that's from 2019, plus a picture. That is so, it's like, oh my God. It's not, look here, guys, look. She flipped this photo and used it to fucking Photoshop it. Let me show you some more proof here. Let me show you. Let me show you how Photoshop works. This was the easiest photo, so all she did was flip it. Hold on, I'm going to show you. This is where she flipped it, then added it in here. She put the red over it so you couldn't see the glasses. Just have a little look-see. See the necklace? See the smile? It's just flipped. Look at this. Look.
Yeah.
Look here. Look here. Look at that. Bam. That's what she did right there. And then she took Photoshop and just cut it out nice and neat. Trimmed it up. You can even see the shading. So you're telling me that Christopher Watts in prison fucking Photoshopped the photo for your ass, for your fake fucking blether ass, and fucking sent it to you. And he had the ability to put shade around it, right? And he didn't Photoshop it. He didn't do this. Look here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. You are fucking caught. Give it up. You are fake. You fucking lie. Nobody appreciates a liar. Nobody.
No.
Nobody. Not having it. Are we? Tips.
No.
Calling you out one by one on your bullshit. Thankfully, we just tell the truth. And so when you tell the truth, you don't got really anything to worry about. So y'all should probably stop being such liars over there. Simple as that.
I agree.
Good God, it gets
You
me.
never lied. Like you don't lie. You're 100%. Like I don't get it.
Honest.
It's so hard for these bitches.
They can't stand it. They see, LOL, I can Photoshop better than that. Absolutely. That's another thing. She's a terrible Photoshopper, but she thinks she's the bomb, honey. She thinks she's so good at faking shit, and she's getting caught one by one. You know, thank God somebody brought that to my attention that was as fucking fake as it is. Because I was just talking about the letter. I was like, so you're telling me that you wanted people to think that you're still talking to me, because that's how she created her channel. She was going to do daily phone calls when she wasn't even getting no fucking phone calls. She had her brother to pretend like he was Christopher Watts on the phone, try to make me believe it. Fucked up. And no, that one dude that done that to Mama Kim is not her brother. They're not kin. He's from Texas. They're not. Blair uses Chris for money, and she knows people will listen to her. Yeah, that's what she done. She started trying to contact KK. She didn't want shit to do with her. So she went to AD, and AD, she fooled them, 100% fooled them. And then, that's what she done. So she planned the whole time to get a channel, because her and her mother have an obsession with YouTube and wanted to be YouTube famous or some shit. And so now this is what we get. All this fake bullshit, letters from fucking 2019 and Photoshop photos she created saying that he sent them to her. You gotta be fucking joking me. And you think people will believe your ass? Ugh. Don't even get me started. Let's see, was Tammy Chop out as big? Yeah, and Shanann. What do you think, Tips? I'm lighting Erica's cigarette.
It's sad because there's other creators that actually, defend her and put their, channels speaking for her. And it's just disgusting because she's not real. She's fake.
And they know it. I got messages from some of these creators, which I won't ever out it. But I got messages from some of them once I found out that and I think they knew. I think they know now, because they were begging me, like, please don't. It'll ruin our channels. It'll ruin our career, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Let it ruin me. I will not continue this. I will let people know the truth, that she is fake as a fuck. And
but
so I did.
Lie.
But you bring me trouble? Yes, it brought me trouble. But do I give a fuck? No. I would do this again, because she's a fucking liar. She's a fake. Why didn't she could have created a channel, being who she is, and gained subscribers the right way, but she wanted to blow up fast. So what'd she do? She lies, pretends like she talks to him and all this shit. I promise you, Betsy B, like we talked, I will keep people fucking honest. And it's going to come down to some bigger people probably being pretty upset with me because I told them the truth. We talked about it. We had a private mess. We had a private little thing, and they said they were going to out the truth for me and Sherilyn, and it ain't happened yet.
Nope.
And I have the proof that I went and filed my warrant today. So,
yep,
that's all they said they needed. So I've got it.
No, and you're honest and you're transparent.
I mean, I try, I try not to put anything out until I know it for a fact. Sometimes I've been given information and I choose not to talk about it, even though I know it would be a huge topic. And then I'll see this other big creator talking about it, even though he don't know for sure if it's true or not.
I know.
And I'm not saying who it is. It's probably not who you're thinking it is. I love most of the people you guys probably will think it is. Let's see. He had people that don't even like trying to tell him that pic was fake. Oh, AD talked about this photo. I love Alex. I know that, but this photo is fucking fake.
It's fake.
And another thing, I do know now for a fact that Bubbles is not Blether's mom. I do know that for a fact, you guys. Just because I spoke with her at some point in time, I'll put it that way, and I know for a fact that she is not, Bladonna.
Mad Hatter, I don't know. Larry just doesn't want the drama. I don't necessarily support it. He says he's not part of the drama.
Yeah. Hopefully he realizes. I can't tell him what to do. He's a grown man. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
And he'll make his own decision, but I hope he don't wait too late because she is not who she says. She did have correspondence with him back in 2019, but she doesn't any longer, and it made her mad. It made her mad, and she decided she like even talks and acts like her letters are valuable, like she's gonna sell them. Bitch,
oh my God!
Nobody wants your motherfucking letters. We could all write him ourselves. You're just another person that has an obsession. You're no different. You know what made me mad is this. A lot of people that are into this case have written Chris and have like this thing for him, right? Okay, and she done the same fucking thing, but chose to pretend like she had a career or an education that would prevent her from being able to talk about certain things and do certain things because she didn't want to risk her job. She didn't have a job or career she'd never had. She's never been to school, does not have any education. And then she blamed that on AD and said that AD made that up, said that her actual job wasn't good enough and that nobody would believe her, that they would think she was just an inmate bunny, which she is. That's what she is. She's no better. And then she put down people that write him, maybe liking him or having a crush or whatever, when that's exactly why the fuck she was contacting him. But no, what is she going to do? She pretends like she had some sort of job or career or education that she could pick his brain. No fucking education, no job. You fucking working at a casino, bitch. That is not anything that's going to get you clearance to not be on his list. You're not on his fucking list because you're not on his fucking list. It's that fucking simple. All tips. I hate that your phone died, but I hope you guys have been enjoying this stream. Sadly, I think we're going to have to reschedule with Nikki again. You guys are probably like, Brittany, oh my God, when are we ever going to get to hear from Nikki? And I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to hear from Nikki too. So, and then also I want to schedule something with Ange. Me and Robbie need to get on our like zodiac sign thing we're going to do. I can't wait to do that. I've invited True Tam on. We've got some exciting stuff coming up. Plus Terry, he's an officer I used to work with. He is now retired. He's supposed to come on. If not Terry, then probably Dee Dee, he's a former sheriff and a former KSP. So we're going to have an officer come on and talk to us about some cases. It's okay, Nikki. We love you and can't wait to hear from you. Oh, and I love you too, Sean's Princess and everybody. Okay, tips. I can't wait. Pleather also stated people were following her. She's so fucking crazy. Yeah, she was like, oh, there's a black car sitting outside my house. Sure there is, bitch. Sure there is. Hey, girlfriend. Fingers crossed. Go to your settings and connect your stuff. See if that's the problem. You may need to connect your sound to your settings or whatever. Let me see. Let me go down and look at code. Go to Cam and Mike. I might be able to fix it for you. Hang on, guests. Oh, banned guest. I've got what Jay's Mama Drama. She can't get on here. So thankfully we done that. Let's see. I can't fix it for you. See if you can connect your device. Oh, man. Let's see, man. Why am I 132 behind? I'm sorry, Bubba. Do people not realize she's lying, though, girls? Did you see that fake photo from Twitter from Angel's Landing? I left a comment and she won't reply back to me. Fake ass. Paula, I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I will go on Twitter and look. I don't use Twitter too often. See, when will you get your main channel back? It should be 5 days, you guys. 5 days. We won. She fucking claimed my David Dobrik video. Like, I hope David Dobrik sues her fucking ass, the same as me and Cher. Not Cher, but Sherilyn. Because she's been using Sherilyn's identity and other people's as well. And it's bullshit. And tips. Bullshit. Tips, you there? Oh, no. Tipsy. 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 No. Oh, I love you guys. I love Alan too. I really do. I just hope he sees and fixes all of this soon. Let's see. I'm not feeling too hot tonight. I had my second COVID shot and it's kicking my ass. Oh, I'm sorry, Ange. I hope you feel better. Yeah, and I know our guest. This is sucking. I don't know what's going on. Moose said let him get his detective uniform on, magnifying glasses, briefcase, and cell phone, and he will get ready to. Oh, we love Moosey. See, Foz, it's just funky connection. Everyone is having issues. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks. Maybe if I go out and come back in, Tipsy, it'll work. You think? Let me go out and come back in. And pray to God it doesn't mess me up. Okay. Okay. Hello? Wait. Hello? Tips? Moose sent you Levin's back, Brittany, when you said give him Levin. So he kissed the phone. Oh. All right, Tips. I'm going to try. Hello? Hello, hello? Damn it. What is going on? You worked the whole time, Tipsy. And now it's being a piece of shit. Check your connections. Make sure your devices are connected. Let me check things here. Audio. General. I don't know what I can do to fix it. This pisses me off. Betsy B. Let's see. Mad Hatton joined my group. True Crime Drama Exposed. Let's see here. Did you see AD's live? No, guys, I didn't see AD's live. I've had a really busy day. Sadie has her Easter stuff tomorrow at school, so we picked out her Easter outfit. We went to the store and bought eggs and candy. We filled those. Yeah, smoke time. I'm with you, Michelle, my girl. Mwah. Well, like me one too. But then I took her to McDonald's. We don't eat bad food like that very often. I went for the filet of fish sandwiches. They're 2 for $5 right now in Kentucky. I know, you guys. I hate it. I don't know what's going on, Bubba. StreamYard's just having a fucking fit tonight, apparently. It's only been tonight for some reason. The issues have been happening. I know. And I've just paid the bill for it, too. I had to repay it like yesterday. So that means I've been 1 month doing lives. 1 month. Almost every day. Trying to see what y'all saying. See, I've been digging since she kept talking. I know Angela and her group just tried to help this lady. And she fucking stabbed them in the back just like she did me. You know, I tried my best to help her to get her subs and stuff. And then she acts like I didn't. And she's so stupid. My mouth keeps lagging to the auto. Oh, no. Dave was claiming Lana wanted $2,500 to marry Chris to bail out her boyfriend from jail. Ooh. Hello, Tipsy.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Whew, that was rough.
Oh, God, thank the Lord you're back.
That was rough.
Yeah, I know. I'm so glad you're back with me. And another thing. Apparently, I can't do lives by myself. That's boring. I love having you guys with me. Like, we're a fucking team here. Can I do it by myself? Yes, I've done it by myself several times.
Oh my
But
God,
why?
a lot.
Why do it by myself?
No.
It's much better when I have somebody to correspond with and be up here with me. You deserve it as much as anyone.
Yeah,
So fuck
and I love
them.
backing you up.
And just like they say, it's my fucking channel. If you don't like it, don't
That's
fucking
right.
watch.
Yeah, I'll pull a critical K. You're not gonna tell me we're gonna have on our channel.
Peasants,
Yeah, no.
cockroaches. This is my fucking channel.
Exactly. You can have Lana. We'll actually have good people.
It bothers me. It bothers me that I was like, my eyes are watering. I got smoke in them. But it bothers me. I supported somebody who's absolutely kind of, And I know a lot of you probably still do. That's fine. But don't make fun of Shanann.
That was low.
Yeah, I don't agree
And
with that.
the only reason that she's doing it is to put Jay down.
Oh, I know. And that's just...
Like, how about this, critical K? How about you let Jay go? How about you let go what Jay did to you? How about that, sweetheart? When you do that, then come talk to me about letting Shazam go.
Yeah, like we're not letting go of Shazam ever. And if I have to, I'll expose this more because I still do have those clips that Kraft didn't give me the okay to use. So I am going to make a video with it instead of just putting on my live stream. There will be a video coming out next week that shows all of that, where Lana pretended to be Chris and says she hurt her kids, where she carries the blue luggage every fucking where she goes because she's a fucking psychopath, where she uses her child in the footage and pretends like he's the dead corpse of Bella and Cece. That's fucking sick.
It's disgusting.
Natasha's. Oh, is that right?
Did you see what I think it was Sarah asked how we feel about AD having a sex offender on his channel?
What is it now, darling?
I think it was, I gotta see who it was. They asked about the sex offender being on.
I know that's really bad.
Just so you guys know, she's the one who showed everybody that he is and who he says he is. He was never with Chris in jail, and if he was, it was for like an overnight.
He wasn't.
No,
I can go back to that and show it again. He was not.
Yeah.
Do you have that? Re-upload his movement while he was in custody. He actually went to jail the fucking day after he was on ADs because he's not allowed to be on the internet because he's a fucking child predator, and that gives him access to all kinds of children.
Yep, exactly.
They didn't know that. They did not know that. I'm sure they didn't because he was reaching out, and it wasn't really their fault because Blether is the one who brought him to them because she wanted to further make herself seem who she is. If you notice, she comes up with some crazy shit. That's like that shooting that happened there. She, oh my God, acted like her friend was in it and she helped people that were bleeding and like she's really sick. Like to do that kind of shit, that's fucking sick.
Wait, Britt?
Yes.
Tell me that's not true. This guy was on Fox.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Probably not actual Fox. Surely not.
I would hope not. I would really hope that they would not entertain someone. No.
Here's the proof that he was never like in the same area as Chris. He only wrote him. He was trying to say that was the big thing though, that he was still talking to NK, and he's not still talking to NK. No. If Nikki could come back up here, she could tell us, which we will discuss that further with her because she knows. She speaks to him and people can be as jealous as they want that she does. Let's see. Let me see here. I know that Natasha's over there talking shit. I'm talking about the other person, my love.
Kimberly says that he was on Fox tonight, so it must have been before we went live.
Was it actual Fox though? Like what was it?
Kimberly.
Like Fox News, like the big Fox News, or just a little local Fox? I get it. I bet it was just a local little Fox station.
Susan said, yeah, he was on Fox.
And yeah, he went to the Daily Mail. And the Daily Mail is false more than they're right. It's just like Wikipedia is full of bullshit. And he went to them with this because he's trying to get fucking famous, but he can't be because he's a fucking child molester.
Yeah.
He needs to get the fuck off. And these fucking people that are putting him on, they're fucking opening themselves up to a ton of lawsuits. The victims that their families can sue the fuck out of these companies that's exploiting his ass.
I hope they do.
AD was pissed because it was all his stories.
They vetted him.
He had him on today. Oh no. Oh wait, he had him on today.
Wow.
In his show tonight. He was calling him buddy and friend. It was upsetting. Oh, I don't know. I can't help if they did vet him. He is not who he says he is. I had a talk with them, and he is not who he says he is. He was not. He wrote him a few times, and that's it. He was not. Look, this is the locations he was at. See, it says Dodge over here, but right
It's
here is where he
all
was.
public
Supervised
knowledge.
living. There's not
Yeah.
one motherfucking time other than right here. He was only there for fucking a few days, and he would have still been in holding what time he was there. He would have never been close to Christopher Watts. Christopher Watts is a murderer who was there permanently because he can't be placed anywhere else because his life's at risk.
Because he's high profile. They're not going to just throw someone in there with them that
He
when
wasn't.
several people come through.
He's obsessed just like you know who. And they reach out to one another because they're both in the same little like obsession. Like, yeah, that family, like her mother and her both had obsessions with OJ. They had obsessions with Michael Jackson. And now they have obsession with Christopher Watts. And because he doesn't want anything to do with her, she fucking flipped shit. And like her, she was like, she made that whole thing up about KK. She said that KK had contacted her and be like, oh, Christopher lied to both of us, blah, blah, blah. No, that part of the conversation never happened. She reached out to Kate and was like, hey, we need to work together. And she wrote her back and was like, bitch, you have no proof. You've not talked to him on the phone. You've not emailed him. I don't believe you. Show me proof. She don't got no fucking proof. She has no job or education that would prevent her from showing proof. She won't show proof because she don't have none. What she's shown has been fucking photoshopped. It's not fucking real. It's fake. It's fucking fake. Until she fucking, you know, she has no job or education. Why can't she show it if she has it?
Where's the receipt?
Yeah. And she even put AD down. She's talked shit about AD. She told me, she was like, yeah, I gave him that Valentine's Day card. And, you know, he wasn't supposed to use it, but he did. And so from now, I'm going to send you the information, yada, blah, blah, blah. She's a terrible person. She talked shit about Sherilyn, and I talked to Sherilyn and told her that's how we become friends. She thought I thought that Sherilyn hated me because she told me Sherilyn hated me. I contacted Sherilyn. We became friends. So when she struck me, she thought I would believe it because she told me Sherilyn didn't want shit to do with me, right? Okay, well, that she had no idea that I talked to her. So I just contacted her and told her what was going on. And so now she's up shit creek without a paddle. And she has fucking harassed Sherilyn to the point where Sherilyn don't want anything to do with YouTube no more. She fucking harasses and threatens everybody. She's been threatening this other girl who used to be a mod. She's threatening all of her mods because she don't know which one it is giving me the inside information. She's fucking losing it.
Very much.
It's crazy. The receipts, where are they? Yeah, there's no receipts. There's none. But she's talking about Luann again. Of course she is. She needs to fuck off and leave Luann alone. She's obsessed. Okay. May I call? Yes, you can call in, Kimberly.
Yes, please.
But make sure no false info. I don't do
Please.
that. It has to be 100% truth.
Luann, honey, are you still here? Don't let
We
it
love
get
you,
you.
Luann. That bitch,
Yes.
if I was you, Luann, I would tell her that if she don't quit talking about you, that you're going to raise some flags because she went into your personal life and she is not
Yes.
supposed to do that.
Kimberly, she dropped the link. It's right above you.
I'm coming right back. Sorry. I'm corresponding with someone that's watching some other stuff. Hello.
Hi, Brittany.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I've just lost my damn lighter and I'm literally sitting in an area. Oh, it's in the floor. But I'm good. I'm glad you come up.
Well, honey, I wish you'd have seen the show tonight. I really, really do. Because
Right.
as soon as I saw you coming on tonight, I waited the 30 minutes for you to come on because I was excited.
I'm so sorry.
And
I was trying to get ready.
so when you started talking about it, I thought Brittany couldn't have watched the show tonight.
I didn't.
It would have really helped her.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, David had his what is it, that his ID? He held
Yeah.
it up for the camera, moved it around right and
Okay.
left. He talked about when he was in Kentucky,
Right.
that blue sheet
But
that you
his
just. I'm
Right, but
sorry.
his ID and stuff, like, that shows that he was connected to Dodge, but he was in, like, a halfway house through Dodge. You see,
He
like,
what?
I understand the movement because I worked at a jail for years, and we held state inmates.
Honey, I worked at a maximum security penitentiary.
Right. So you
And
understand the movement, right? The fact that they can be, like, connected to one place but be placed in another location, right?
yes, but I did a screenshot of that blue thing because I thought
Right.
maybe AD hasn't seen that.
He's seen it
So
because we done well, I'll not go there, but he's seen it.
Yeah.
okay, but listen, let me finish, please. I pulled it up. Now, if you'll pull it up right now and look on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side,
Right,
but
the
the
left
left-hand,
side.
it says out of facility, back into
Mhm.
facility, out of facility, back into. I mean, it's just it's on the very same. Now over there to the
Okay.
left.
The reporting location, that's where they've
That's
reported to.
reported.
See? Then here is other location, which is where they're actually located.
That's what it's, yes.
I'm talking about that second column to your left.
I know what you're talking about. That's where they
Okay.
report to. That's not where they're actually at. This is where they're actually at on the right-hand column.
Then why does it say back to facility?
But that's reporting facility. That's reporting location. That's where they are, like, that's where all their information is at, because they're technically still a prisoner, but they have a life outside of it. They're allowed to be in a halfway house where they have some movement. That's just like in Kentucky. We have the USP, Big Sandy. It's a federal prison, right? It's one of the biggest and most dangerous prisons in the United States. So they have the actual facility. Then they have, like, the supervised living facility, which is close to it, but it's not inside of it. And they have movement. And actually, we had inmates up there that just walked out and went into a hotel and partied with some girls. And then we ended up having those girls in the jail while those guys went back to the prison. But then they were lodged in the actual prison because they no longer had the ability to be in, like, the little camp. You see what I'm saying?
In the little tent?
No, the little camp. That's called a camp.
It's
okay,
a camp.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because
For
they
people
have
to, like,
movement.
ease them back into society after being
Yeah.
away, like put away for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Do
called
you
a
have any? Do you have any idea how Dodge is set up?
Yes, I
yeah.
have been there.
You've been there?
Yes, I went there when we were on the road. We went up there to the prison. I took some footage and stuff, and then I actually do speak with a few of the inmates that are there.
Okay, because the way the Texas prisons are set up, do y'all have pods, or are they
Yeah.
set up?
Yes.
I'm so okay. We had for the majority of the prison was pods. Administrative segregation was on its own side, and then we'd have like this huge gymnasium full of what almost looks like cubicles.
Well,
You know,
at
that
Dodge,
might.
they have, like, fenced in outdoors on the side. They have, like, the little basketball courts, and they're all divided. They all have dividers, you know.
Oh yeah, that's between the pods.
Right. And then it's like a very, well, you just have to look at that footage I posted to see, you know, everything. I went all the way around it. And you can
Okay.
pretty much lay out and understand where what is just by looking at the outdoors of the facility.
Okay, is that on the Facebook page?
Yeah, no, it's on my YouTube. I went when we were in Wisconsin. I went by there and recorded. It was like a negative 37 that morning, and it got up to like 20 degrees that day.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, so I wanted to report on that because it was so cold.
Well, if you will for me, honey, sometime maybe tomorrow, just watch that live and see if that helps any. You know,
I
because
still know he's lying about a lot of things. He's wrote with him and had correspondence with him, but he is stretching the truth, which can be done. And they're trying to hoodoo AD, and I don't want to see that done.
Well, I don't either. That's why I'm calling in.
You know what I mean? I really do love him, and I know what they're doing to him. It's because they want attention. Attention seekers will go the farthest to try to make their stories seem true. That's what people do. And they have took AD's kindness and just walked all over it.
But we do know those letters that she has are from Christopher.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But she still has emails
not to date.
I'm sorry?
She has some from back then, but not like recent.
Yeah. She's not had any recent correspondence with him.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah. She lies a lot though. She just wanted to get like in the middle of this. I don't know. It's sickening behavior. And I do have proof that she's done some really, really terrible and scary things. And that's her biggest fear, is that Alan will finally see who she is and be done with her. She's talked about it in the screenshots. That's like literally her biggest fear. Him and Larry, because she has a big obsession with Larry.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I'm not
it's
joking.
not even so much that this guy's lying. It's the fact that he's a known sex offender. Like,
I
a
don't want to
13-year-old girl.
I love
Honey,
it.
I know people keep throwing
We
that
love
word out
AD.
there. But what would be an acceptable felon to have on?
But he's not supposed
Not
to
a
be
sex
on the
offender
internet.
for innocent children.
You know, he's not supposed to have any type of correspondence. And the internet's a big world where he could get close to kids. He's not supposed to be doing that.
And he's popular. Like, everybody wants to send him money and help him. Why would anybody want, because of him putting this out there?
Nobody is sending him money.
But
Nobody is on him.
They wanted to.
The chat did. The
And
people in chat did.
Right. I know. And it wasn't, I mean,
David-
we're not saying AD for sure.
Not AD.
but-
No.
I've defended AD. I mean, really have. In a lot of situations, and spoken with him. And I just figured, I don't know, but I hope he doesn't like get harmed from this and his reputation, if you see what I'm saying. I do care about him and I don't want to see that.
Well, to be completely honest, the only thing excuse me just a second. I didn't want to cough all over you. I'm sorry. The only thing that I really cared about was just getting information about Chris. That was it.
Right. I feel you. But the only information he's going to have is what we could gain ourselves by writing him yourself. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a lot of the information he wants to pretend that he has. He wants attention. He wants money out of this, and it's not cool.
Well, we didn't pay him anything. He says
I know,
Daily Mail didn't pay him anything.
And then Daily Mail is such a sketchy. Yeah.
He says Fox didn't pay him anything. He says he doesn't want any money.
What Fox organization had him on?
Honey, I don't know. I don't know, but you'll see it when you watch it.
Okay.
But,
I watch it. I haven't had a chance though. Today's been a very busy day, and plus last night I ended up in the ER. So there was that, and it's just been really, really, whirlwind of a week.
But we found out who Chris was cellmates with.
Right.
We found out if it's correct, the life in a day of an inmate there. We found out how many times he goes to the law library. We found out where he was working. Mm-hmm. Now, I wanted that information. Somebody else may not have wanted it.
I think I'm going to contact, actually, if I can, and this person isn't a sex offender, so they could really, come on here and talk. Thinking about contacting someone else that was in Dodge and having them talk about, the daily life and whatnot, and see if it connects with what he's claiming.
Yeah. Well, according to him, he had they said 40 plus trolls call into his PO, his probation officer.
So. I would imagine so.
And they picked him up.
Because he's not supposed to be doing this,
They picked him up. They went over it with him. They said he didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't taking any money from anybody. He's allowed to be on social media. So he came back on tonight. He damn sure's not going to do it if he's going to do another
parole. We'll check the records tomorrow and see if he ends up back in the slammer, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, they took him in. The man passed out. He's had 4 strokes. He thought he was having another one.
Though, he's not the victim. And I can't imagine how people's children, how they feel about this if they find out.
Honey, I don't know the deal with that. All I know is that he was, 17 and she was 13. Was that right?
I don't know about him being 17. But yeah,
I'm asking. I know she was 13. I know that. But I know the mother's the one that turned him in, not the 13-year-old. They were
Wow.
supposed to be dating, and oh no, I know what it was. He was 21. She was
21.
13.
That's
Yes.
She's
big.
13.
Like, I would never. I don't blame
She's
you.
not
And-
even the age of consent to have sexual
My
contact.
daughter's 9 years old. That's 4 years from now. A 21-year-old who can drink and shit having something to do with my child? Hell
I'd
no,
kill
I'm
him.
calling too.
He says that she said she was 17. I don't know if that's true. I don't.
Yeah, I bet he should have done his due diligence and
He
made
was
sure.
the adult in the situation. She was the child.
I completely agree.
But that don't like. I'm not like. I've not been on the hate train like of that whole situation. I don't agree with him doing what he's doing, and also don't agree with Leather bringing him to light and him being who he is. That's no hate towards AD whatsoever. I just think that they're trying to harm his reputation in the long run. I really do, because she
Well, I
wants
do
to
too.
on her.
Oh, I do too. They took total advantage of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm glad you see that. I really am. Because I thought maybe that you thought that I would, but that's not my intention. My intention is to show that they are taking advantage of him. They're not who they're saying they are, and it's not cool because they have really tried to vet these people. And it's not their fault that people like that go this far to make themselves seem like who they're trying to be. You know, that what happens. They fooled me. She fooled me for a long time. I thought we were best friends. You know, and they've made fun of that. But I care about people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if that's a bad thing, then sue me.
Well, baby, you just got to be careful.
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. I've learned my lesson. I just don't want that to happen to other people, and it will because you know But it isn't our fault. It isn't our fault that somebody lied and pretended to be somebody they're not. That's not our fault.
No, it's not, honey. And I didn't mean that at all.
Right,
But he did turn over his entire case file to electronically to Bubbles. Mm-hmm. So, I mean,
well, I spoke with her.
I mean, what more can you do as a creator?
Right. I spoke with her. And like I said a moment ago, I know that she's not, Leather's mom. And I wanted that to be known because she's not the same person at all.
No, she's not grandma and she's not AD's daughter. She's just Bubbles.
Yeah. She's really sweet. They are really sweet people.
Yes.
And I won't lie. Like I'd asked, I said, well, if that's the case, then Semper, there was never any proof. And I can disprove it because I did speak with her. So I do know that it's not the same person. But I just don't, I hope that, they see, and, I hope everything ends well, but I just know that I'm not saying he's not talked to him. Just like I said, where Leather has had letters with him, but no longer. It's just that they're attaching themselves to it and they want the spotlight clearly, or he wouldn't be going to the friggin' Daily Mail,
I don't think he went to them, honey.
Yes,
he may have. He may have. He went to them?
Yes, he went to them with the info because it tells it. That's what everybody's told me. He went to them with the info. And that's how it works anyways. You have something that you think people want. You go to that location and then you tease them with it to try to get whatever. And that's how it works. They didn't know he had that info. They didn't reach out to him. Well, they wouldn't know, he reached out to them to try to get attention.
Well, might they have watched it on AD?
No, because he didn't say he had anything like that when he was on there last time. See what I'm saying? He went to them with that info, and it's false information anyways.
Didn't he just do the Daily Mail thing though? Wasn't that recent?
That's how it works though. They didn't know that how are they just going to know and want to reach out to him to see if he's got information that Christopher is talking to NK? He ain't going to do that.
That's what I mean. Might they have heard him on AD? Because that's how he said Fox found out about it.
He didn't mention that. He has been reaching out to these people just like he had Leather reach out to AD and all this crap. She talked to him when he was in prison too. He was another one of her pen pals when he was in the halfway house and all this. It's just real sick. She has a bad problem with, she thinks she has no self-esteem. So she reaches out to inmates.
Oh.
That's how it works. I mean, that's what, like, it's a mentality. I used to read letters all the time from people that would just write into random people wanting just somebody to speak to. You know what I mean?
She was a pen pal.
Yes.
Heather was a pen pal with David.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you have proof of that.
Yeah.
And you've given it to AD. I'm sorry.
I've got an email. I've got to send them a bunch of stuff. I got to send them the warrant that I put out today and all kinds of stuff.
Okay, please do, hon.
I'm going to. I
And
promise.
did you get the email I sent you, hon?
When did you send it? Because I'm not good with my email at all. That's what we were talking about earlier. Eric has to check my email.
All I did was send you my telephone numbers.
Okay. Well, I'll contact you. Okay.
Okay. Hon.
Thank you for, this was really good.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you being really respectful and just down to earth.
Well, I love AD. You know that. And of course, I'm there to protect him, just like your mods are here to protect you. And
I
like us supporting each other. I do.
And
I don't
we
want us
support AD.
connected
I
at
get a lot of hate
yeah.
for it, by the way.
I don't want us. Yeah, I don't want us connected at the hip, but I want us supporting each other. I think we should.
But I do get a lot of hate for that, because I'm like in the middle, but I know that they do try. They do try to do right. They do try to check through people. They try to vet people. They try to make sure all their info's right. Just like I said, sometimes now these people grow obsessions with AD, especially older women. And then, they're going to do that. And it's sad and it's not their fault.
No.
All right, sweetie. All right. Well, call me when you can.
Okay, I will. Mwah. Toodles.
Bye, Tipsy. Bye, Brett.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Okay. Hello, darling.
Hey, it is hard because we do love AD.
Yeah, I mean, we try the
and we
best
do support him, but we just don't support this.
No,
person.
and it's not to be mean to him. It's because they are they're
Morally.
fucking over. They're wanting attention. There's a lot of people I've found in this industry that's what they wanted was attention. Fox just picked up Daily Mail's article. Yeah, you see, he reached out to Daily Mail with that information, teasing it. That's what they do. Like, oh, look what I've got. And I bet he got money for that shit too. And it's fucking fake.
I do too.
CK may have her downfalls, but there's proof. There's proof that it's not true. And I do understand that movement. And he was not in there. He was not. That over here in this column, this is the reporting where you report to, like where the information goes to. Over here is where you are actually physically located. Oh, shit.
Classified.
Sorry.
Every inmate will go through Dodge. And then once they're classified, they get sent to wherever they, need to go. Chris gets to stay there because
he can't stay anywhere else. See, that's a location where you get sent other places, right? But here's the thing. David claimed to be in Dodge when he was actually at the Brown County Jail. So add the dates up. Look at the dates. He thinks he's smart because Blether's been helping him and she thinks she's so smart. So just look at the dates. Pay close attention. It's
you guys, we're not bashing AD in the chats and stuff like that. We just don't agree with his one guest, and we don't agree with what the guy did, and he should get no fame.
And I'm not bashing the people that don't like him either. You guys have that right. But I'm just saying that I do support him. I do know that he does mean well. You know, he does. He really does. And I can't lie and say that he don't because he does try.
Brett.
He just gets hoodwinked sometimes, and it's not right, and he gets the blame for it. And that's what this situation is going to be. And I wish he would just listen to me. I really do.
Luann, are you still in chat, honey?
She's here. She was talking to me through Facebook.
Okay, because she's so upset. And
is she?
Girl, we got you. Don't worry, Luann. We got your back. Yeah, I guess the recliner chair.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is talking shit.
Let's see, this chick, I think, feels she could be a troll in some way. Be careful. Hang on, we got some good stuff. So we have this one sub. She's new to our channel. She was on Skanky Lazy Recliner Lady. And because this person had a different opinion on something in a case, had the right opinion, the truth, and she said something about it, she was told down the road, like really disrespected, treated terribly, cussed at, kind of like how she's doing Luann, and called out, said some really terrible things to him. We're going to have her on one day this week, and I absolutely cannot wait because that's just like with Jay Bird. I had Ange on. That's how we met Ange and got Ange on the team because she was treated terribly. We have another mod that was J for J's mod, and she was treated awful. You guys have no clue. She went through deaths, had cancer, all kinds of stuff, and was just booted, Okay, now I don't boot anyone unless they're doing some shady shit, and you guys know it. Like that one situation with the person I yelled at, which I did not. I tried to contact them today. I want her to tell the truth.
Mhm.
Absolutely, she can come back or whatever. But don't lie on me. Don't go and say I done this shit when I didn't do it. Don't say I yelled at you and all this shit. When what the truth was this. So I had her and her husband in my group, right? I tried to help him get a channel and help him get it off of its feet. Well, he thought he was doing well. He ended up taking one of my mods with him who didn't want to be screened because apparently she wasn't who she said she was. And his wife didn't have a problem with sending me the info. She even sent his. So we give him his thing back, his wrench. And then he, in the live, was so rude to me. Like, I don't fucking want this. Here, just take it back. Okay, gladly. Well, after that, then his channel wasn't doing so well. So what did they start doing? Tips.
They came over
And was like trying to come back,
advertising.
messaging me, like trying to draw people out of our live into his live. So disrespectful. Like, do it at a different time. I'll gladly tell people that you're live, Don't be disrespectful. Respect each other. Have some morals, and then because she wasn't like getting attention while I was literally in tears talking about my son and my father and how much I miss them in here causing havoc and me not even realizing it, because when I'm on here, I'm not on YouTube. I just have StreamYard picked up. I trust my mods enough to not have to be looking at it 24/7. That's the way I feel. I know they're going to do good for me. So here I am over here, like having a heartfelt moment, and didn't even realize this person was in the comments doing all this stuff. Someone took care of it. And she got really pissy. So what she do? She went to Skanky Recliner Lady and lied and said I did this, and that, when I didn't. I didn't do any of that. You were also reporting back to Blether and causing issues there and all kinds of shit. You were on every channel. Like, I don't do that. I don't want this drama. And if that's what you're bringing to the table, then you don't need to be on our table.
Yeah, we've had enough with people and pretending to be who they're not, and the drama and the two-faced. It's just enough. Your heart's broke enough.
Yeah. I mean, it really did break my heart, though, to find out this Blether.
I know. Because you love us and you really honestly care about your subs and your channel. Like, y'all, she's not just bullshitting you guys. Like, she honestly loves all of us and she tries. And her job is not easy.
Saying like, oh, well, I guess you don't love them now. Yes, I do. I still love you guys. I still love that other person. It's just that I wish they could have just been who they really are. Yeah, and it is harassment. And they are bullies. But Blether took it to a very, very serious drama to the Rusty Recliner. Oh, God. It probably is Rusty.
Holding that ass, you don't think? Holy shit.
I truth's the truth, so whatever. If I'm a bully, That's funny, though. I love you guys. And Luann, I love you so much. I'm so sorry that piece of shit is doing this over money. It's sickening, and it shows 100% that that's all she wants and all she's worried about. And she was like, oh, so this girl's getting my money. Oh, no. Sick.
And even if you didn't give any money, Luann, we love you because of you.
I love her because of her. Absolutely. I talked to Luann. I actually talked. I mean, I'm not going to tell our personal conversations like she did, but I love Luann and she knows I'm here for her. That's enough. I love you too, Shelly. And that's like another creator had thrown Shelly out. And then I found that she was on the block list, and that pissed me off because Shelly's been here and been very supportive. That's like Nicoletta. She was actually on one of my lives. Someone had blocked her, and she's 100% who she says she is. Like, I don't understand. She's so supportive and loves us.
Same with Octavia and
Jabber. A bunch of people, Jabberjaws, are supporters. I know who it was. They were just taking them out because they are supporters and big supporters of ours. They wanted to turn them against us and then put us in this situation with Recliner Lady and the other girl. And so they could get it, and that's not cool.
Angela, you're right. She's a scammer and she's all about the money. She has no content.
And I
Her
spoke to
content is
Crafton
Brittany.
today, and we're fine. I wanted everybody to know that. I love Crafton and Kim. You guys know that. We've
Yeah.
been really busy, and then our schedules, and they're back being able to go live now on their channel. So, they've got a lot going on. I just want to make sure everyone knew that. I'm good with them. I
Right.
love them. So I'm still looking into the whole NK friend thing, even though everyone says it's legit. Well, that's been debunked, the whole that they're talking thing. They're not. That come from David, which is what we were talking about. I guess I really need to cover it a little bit deeper, but I do want to show this again.
Yeah.
Prove this is a photoshopped fucking photo, okay? So Blether says that she was sent this from Chris from prison. Chris does not have fucking Photoshop in prison. So there's that. This is the photo she cropped it out of, then flipped it backwards, put the red line above it to get the sun, the shades off his head. Besides, in prison, he's not going to be wearing this fucking shirt. And if she was trying to say that it was a photo from before, I don't think he fucking photoshopped this photo of himself. I know who photoshopped shit, and that's her. And
Chris
then
does not have access to this kind of stuff, you guys. Seriously.
I cut you off a little bit, Tips. What was you saying, my Levins?
That Chris doesn't have access to be able to Photoshop stuff no, he doesn't have access.
You all know who the Photoshop queen is. Let's see, I'm happily unsubscribed and happy I did. Oh, Caroline. I mean, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to see you guys duped. It's not cool because that's her whole thing. She just wants to talk about her letters and correspondence when she has none. And I figured that she would come out and be like, oh, I'm talking to him again. But she can't do that. And she knows that she would go down the shitter real quick. So she's just got to talk about all of her old letters and their correspondence. I wish she would talk about that ugly letter she wrote him and that he wrote her.
Susan, are you talking about the one that was on Zach?
She thought she had the podcast cornered for lack of content. Who, Ange? See you guys. So I went to the ladies' channel because our Brit sent us over. Then it went south. Your ex-mod must have said that I was in your channel and got an ice cold reception. See, that's bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That old mod, the whole reason that recliner lady come after me. She went over there spreading a bunch of lies and getting a bunch of hate started and bullshit. And recliner lady just needs to fuck the fuck off and learn how to talk about shit. Okay.
Get off the computer and go be a grandmother and a mother. Like, act your age, bitch.
Yeah, Nikki talks to Chris all the time. Nikki, try to come back up again. Let me send you the link now that it's working.
Yes, Nikki.
Let's see if we can get it going. And I will watch 80s Live and cover some of that tomorrow. What's going on. And yes, recliner lady is so fucking jealous. She can't even see past her. Yeah, whatever. She can't see.
Can I explain that to Susan real quick?
The
girl that was on there that said it wasn't that she was a friend of Nikki's, NK. She just saw her at the same gym that they went to the same gym together. They weren't friends or anything like that. So I think everybody keeps mistaking it as they were friends and stuff. No. She just said she saw her at the gym hitting one married guys. That's all.
Nikki.
Oh,
Nikki. You're welcome, Kim. Nikki. I heard you. I heard you.
Yes.
Yes. Woo. What are you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
Everyone say that Blair talks to Chris.
Yes.
Keep going.
She got too obsessive. And that was it.
Hold the phone closer to your mouth.
Blair.
Can you get a better connection anyway, Nikki? Is there you can get closer to something or?
I can't get any closer.
There we go. I think you're coming in a lot better.
That's better.
Are you there? Is the mod you're talking about the one that used to go on panel acting like a tough guy? It's him and his wife. Yeah.
Oh no, I know she just saw her at the gym, but
Oh no, I know she's just saw her at the gym, but I'm saying the person who was talking, I'm just looking into make sure it's the person she says she is. So what situation is this?
oh, there was on Zav, there was a girl in her chats. Zav had keto on, and
When?
a girl in
When
the
did
chat.
wait. When did she have Keto on?
It was like I think 5 days ago, 4 days
Oh,
ago.
okay. After we was gonna have her on or before?
Same time.
Okay.
But there was a woman in chat who said that she knew she didn't know NK, but she saw her at this, they went to the same gym together.
Right. Like recently, like after the murders or before?
No, before that, just says she was hitting on all the married guys, and there was like a really hot guy in the gym that most girls wanted. She would never like talk to him or hit on him, just the married ones.
With the author, that is that when that happened, when that author was on? So that was before.
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Because I know that Kate will love me because she's, yeah, I've ordered them. Yeah. Anyways, let's just continue. But okay, it makes me feel better. Anyhow, so there was
Take the
someone,
banter.
I love Zab. I have not watched in a while. I need to start watching again.
But
Yes.
they want to see the names. Take the banner down.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So,
And
yeah.
take the banner down.
Yeah.
I love
There we
you.
go.
She keeps me straight.
She did sound like Blair, though. I will give you guys that. She did. They sound a lot alike.
Now, how did Zab vet her to know for a fact that it's not her?
I think
She
she
likes to
said
pretend to be other people. That's her bag. Just as she pretended to be that other
I
Heather
know.
Blair. Remember, that's how she started because of AD apparently giving her the education and stuff, she says, which I don't believe that AD is the one that done that. I think she lied about it. But she says that AD made that up about her so that people would believe it. But I believe that she made it up about herself so that AD would believe it. But anyhow, she pretended to be that skinny, tall, blonde Heather Blair that is actually like a psychologist and shit. And she wasn't her. She's not Cheryl Cadle. She's fucking sure as fuck not me.
No.
And so that's her line of work. She does like to pretend to be other people, her and her mother both. Continue.
Okay. So yeah, she said that she video chatted with her, but I guess the girl had the author, she had some work done on her teeth, so she had like cotton in her mouth. Yeah, she said she saw her like though in a private chat beforehand, just so she could prove that she wasn't Blether.
Right.
But she really did sound a lot like her.
Okay, she said that she saw her privately before she went on. Okay. And I know that Zab Girl's a really sweet person and she's honest. She's a lot like us in a lot of ways. Yeah. She's just, that's one of my favorites. Like before I started this, I watched her all the time. Me and Eric both. You know, that's where I seen one person who's now a creator. She was going back and forth to Zab talking shit about the people on J4J, but then would go right back to J4J the next night and talk on there. Doing the same thing Blether done through AD and some other creators that got big real quick because they were using other creators to do so.
Zav was talking about mine and John's wedding. That's so cute.
What is it now?
Zav Girl is rooting for our wedding. That's adorable.
Does Zav Girl know about you and John too?
I guess so. He must told her whenever he was over on our channel.
Oh, I would like to talk to Zab Girl. Someone asked me to collab with her once or go on there or have her on. I'd like to do that because she's really smart, funny, and sweet. I'll have her on though in a little while. I don't want to have her on right now with all these people being dramatic and trying to start shit. Because I love her a lot, and I know she's just a sweet person. She don't need none of that shit. So we'll wait a little while and then try to hook that up.
Oh, he didn't say anything. Someone else told her. That's cool. Yeah, we should definitely go on.
I feel like a matchmaker.
Her and one other person I'll watch, Alex Erickson. That's about it. Like, I can't stand a lot of the other drama.
No. It's
Rusty
just like this
recliner.
bullshit. Like, what the hell? Why has she even got her name as true crime? Like, I don't know. But that's just like me right now talking about that. And yeah, so we need to talk about some crime shit. Let's see what all we can talk about tonight. I was planning on having Nikki up and letting her and I tell our stories and stuff. But me
Yeah.
and my girlfriend Tipsy here, we will go down the lineup. Let's see here.
Yes, guys, if you would like after this,
Oops.
go and show people some love that need to feel it.
Look at this, you guys. Just look at this.
Yes, you can.
Now,
I love you, Brett.
I love you. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, oops. Oh, there it is. Huh. Read that for me, Tipsy. Read it in a cute way. Be real cute.
Real cute. Shorty Mama, after talking to you today, I realize I love you and miss you so much that it hurts so bad that I think I'm a up and down, or well, I don't even know what that is. If you don't set up a lawyer call with them, because I need, okay, am I seriously supposed to read this?
Yes.
Because I need to hear yo fucking voice. And are you okay? Tell me everything. I'm worried. Email me. Also, let's not bash CW. Let's just tell it and prove it how it was and how it is righteously. Oh,
Do you know who this letter was actually?
huh?
This is Chrissy and talking to Dylan Tolman through another inmate who Blazer actually does write because she's the inmate bunny. But this was their correspondence, Chrissy and Dylan. But Blazer does write this inmate. So who knows? But keep reading.
That's how we will come out victoriously. This is not YouTube. This is not Jerry Springer. Let's have confidence and class and just tell the truth, as we have been all along. And when they are ready for me, I will give them what nobody knows, not even you. My love, my love. Just handle your part like a boss queen, and I will handle mine as a boss king. Yours only. I love you. XOXOXO.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, how cute. Oh, no, not that. Okay, now that was mean, but whatever. She's been really mean.
No, it really wasn't.
All right, so now this whole Lana thing, right? How could anyone move past the bullshit? How could anyone look over that? It's not possible.
What's that?
So members of recliner chair, let her know I said to get a fucking life. That's what you can report back, okay? That we're not talking about her, that she's fucking irrelevant. And our choo-choo train has done moved past her.
Yes.
That's what you can let her know. Because apparently she's talking shit and asking what we're saying.
He's that felon with a big mustache, John says.
Right. So here we go.
Oh no.
I know, Lou. I won't do that to you. So here we are. She needs to stop bothering her. Really, she does. It's nonsense. That's becoming harassment towards a subscriber. Why do that?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it is what it is, right? Like eventually she'll stop. She'll stop, I promise.
Are we talking about?
We're going back because she's harassing our person. And I'm not going to say her name because she's already upset that she's been talked about again by that person. But anyways, we need to talk about our missing children. Do we have that on here yet?
Oh, shoot.
That's okay.
Yeah, can you give me a minute?
Yes, ma'am. I can go ahead and do it. You talk with me. Let's talk about
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about the fact that Shanann is passed away, and there's so many people that find it okay with what Nasty Ass done. I'm actually going to pull up that video, and I'm going to share my screen where I exposed her the first time, if I can get it to pull up. One moment. And we'll go over just how disgusting it is. And somebody wanting us to move past it. Like,
Yeah.
if you can get over your bullshit from 20 years ago and you expect us to get over, and the sad thing is I've supported that creator, and I do support a lot of things that she does and says, but then again, this is uncalled for. This is not something you can just move past, I mean, she even used her own child as if he was a dead corpse. It's really like shows just like I was talking earlier, shows her mentality and how she is. The fact that she's clearly very unstable. She needs help. She needs fucking help.
Well, I think she's just because her and Lana are best friends now. I think that maybe Lana's rubbing off on her.
And you too. She was like, I'm gonna be hard on her, da da da, and then now, not at all.
Yeah. Well, she made fun of her underwear. Like, how do you? I mean, she should get some love for what she's said and done.
Yeah.
It's
like, you don't
disgusting.
get fun of a dead person like that. Like, what about your underwear? I'd like to know what the fuck they look like. I guarantee they're fucking granny panties.
You know?
You guys can still become members over on Mysterious Case Files. You can still become members there. There's still all that option. The channel's back up and running. So let me let this ad run through real quick here. And we're going to look at the new content that I had exposing Lana, where she pretends to be Christopher as well. Hopefully it'll play pretty good for us so we can see it. Let's see here. Okay, that's where I was showing it. Bam, 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 bam. Let me start it out right here, right along here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me share out my screen with you guys. And we're going to discuss how someone could imagine us to move past Lanatic and the behavior she has shown.
Caroline, you're right. Shanann's mom is the sweetest thing, and she is a really good cook, too.
Oh, my God. I reckon. Lord, I was thinking about her the other night when I was making my lasagna. So can you see my screen? Can you see it, Tipsy?
I see it, yeah.
Okay. If you in the chat can see my screen, hit some ones for me. Y'all, I'm also subscribed to Frankie. I know he has said some things, but I don't blame him on one part of that with leather. She is team she's team not Shanann at all. And she flip-flopped because she got mad at Chris. And that's just, you don't do that. Either you're one way or you're the other way. That's just how it works. So let's go over here to this little video. Okay, they can see it. Make sure you keep me informed, Tips, if it goes off the wall and don't work.
Okay.
Right. There we go. So can you still see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me turn the volume on it. No sound. Come on. Oh, it's not playing. What the hell is it doing? Oh, the volume's down. Thank you, Luann. Oh, this is old. Look at that body. Look at that body. It's weird to look back at this. It was a weird time. But that's the person that makes fun of Shanann. 125 people in here. Hugs to all of you guys. I love you all so much. But just listen. Okay, wait. Oh, too far. Some of the similarities can do, guys.
We don't discriminate on gender.
Thank you, though, for telling me to. Can you hear it good?
No, she also
It's a little choppy.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna fucking have my hair. We have to make babies like
Now I hear it.
Is it doing okay? As it's far on, honey. Yeah, I'm working with Crafton. Like this is part they're gonna be coming out with my footage probably tomorrow. Looks like a broadcast video. This is her as Chris Watts, you guys. This is her Chris Watts filter. She's a sick fuck. All right, listen closely, you guys. See what you think.
Yeah, it's
I
choppy,
believe I have a stalker,
but-
and I believe it's Lanatic or Lanatic's girlfriend.
Which it ended up being Blether. How funny is that?
And she's not just stalking me; she's stalking all of us creators, and using her child, which makes it.
Well, that wasn't Blether. That was Lieutenant a chick.
So many things to question. So many things to question. Not happy about it. And not in my babies.
Do you hear that voice?
Brittany, listen to this voice.
Yes, I hear it.
This case
I love you,
files.
Kim.
Listen to this voice.
I did not hurt my babies.
You hear her, but listen to the
We'll talk
voice.
about this after Brittany talks.
Yeah, because we're going to go over to Brittany's channel.
Once we premiere this.
Yep. Once we get this up here in a minute, because we're just gonna premiere it. And we're doing our drinking, like watching this and hanging out in the chat.
And then we're going over, but it's Brittany's birthday after midnight. And so we will be over there.
I'll give her my address and a key. Well, she knows where I live, just like I know where
we're not
she's
gonna share
at.
this whole video. There's a bunch of shit.
She can come to our house, says Larry.
Bullshit ass pretending to be Shanann Watts dead. Okay, that's her Shazam shit.
She's
Right.
so proud. Shit.
But that
and
weird
keep
little
tro- and
clip.
keep trolling us lunatic, because the fucking bottom line is, you don't have any case against Crafton Barnes. I guarantee
Yes,
you.
her hair.
Because defamation first requires that you have.
Like, she probably has a whole cabinet full of fucking dry shampoo.
Everyone who knows you knows your reputation, so you better be ready to prove that we damaged anything that you didn't already damage. Fucking
Just listen, Angie. Just listen.
Shit.
Gross ass.
Gross motherfucking list. We're shrinking our ass down. We're watching it with y'all. Watch this fucking chick pretend to be Chris fucking Watts saying, I did not kill my kids.
I'm happy about it. And not hurt my babies.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care about the rest of the fucking video, y'all.
If you get on my lives, you're gonna know whose voice I'm comparing it to.
Did some shit. You want to let it play, but I'm just.
Larry thinks he
All right,
lives in the
see
Bronx.
y'all. That's a real man. Real man, Josh Bolton House ass.
Oh my gosh.
Hello? Oh, hello?
You were totally killing me.
What's up, girl? Oh my God. Have you heard about the scissoring and the house fire that burned all the binders? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. No, actually, I'm one of your.
All right, that's enough of this one.
I guess you.
Okay, so that wasn't the point of this. The point is just that she pretended to be Christopher Watts and said, "I did not hurt my babies." There's that. It just shows that she thinks it's so funny to play these characters. Like,
But Brittany, we're supposed to let it go. She apologized.
oh yeah, so like yeah, but her apologies are bullshit. She come up
know.
with so many fucking excuses from it being about Thrive. I just don't even know. We photoshopped her in it. We done this, we done that. She didn't do it. Blah blah blah. But she has no excuse. She literally put her own child. If I would have continued playing that, but I didn't include her child because I did include the feet where she recorded his feet. And continue to show that. It's just fucking disgusting. This bitch. God.
There was a girl in chat on K, and I kind of agree with her. I wish I knew the name, but she said that she'll believe Lana's apology when she admits that Crafton did not do any kind of work.
She claimed that we both did, though.
Yeah, that you guys
struck both of us, or had J for J struck both of us, which it didn't pan out for her because I've got all of that back now, and they can't go back and fuck with it now. That's what I'm trying to find. That's just like my Ashley Babbitt video. That makes me so mad. The government hides the truth. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I covered it from one end to the other, and they fucking make it so hard. It has like no views because nobody knows about it. They hide all that shit. Anything the government does wrong, oh fuck no, nobody's gonna see that.
Jacket tonight.
Let's watch this. Let's just.
Not wearing her winter jacket tonight.
Can you see this and hear it?
Yes.
Lana though, because like
Oh shit! Did I say it wrong again?
This was my original exposing Lana video that got taken and now it's back.
Did I say Lana?
This proves that Jay knew about her sick fucking shit. She knew the whole time.
She did.
I want to say Lana.
Look at her trying to show her titties.
I'm
Ugh.
just eating my usual here when I thrive.
There she's throwing stabs at Shanann there.
I got the pepper steak. I got the wonton.
Her 3-step thrive process.
So I'm 3-stepping it, guys.
That's awesome. All right.
Fuck you, Lana
I'm gonna get
Tick.
this link out to Prepper.
And the only reason I wore a low-cut shirt tonight was for the DA.
Yeah, I know.
So-
That's why I got to get that link out to him. So I got to send it to myself.
Mm.
Then I have to text it from my phone because that's just how I have to do it. So she's ready to dox everybody tonight. She's got her list ready. And she is.
Well, I'm glad this is going to be continued. Yeah. Oh, that's who did it all. Okay.
Thank you, Michelle, for the pic.
Pretty curious, too.
That's her child.
Yeah, we're supposed to forget about that.
A little bit of
Let it go.
Look at that. She's recording Halloween shit.
I heard boys are just so much easier.
Saying that little boys are easier to abort.
easier than
Yeah,
girls
I'm
to
just gonna wait for some people to get on here.
Ugh.
Waiting.
Now she's pretending to be Shanann talking about a thrive.
And Chris coming over.
I can treat Chris count.
Go back.
As I'm waiting, I want to let everybody know that me and Chris have been having some problems.
You, Chris.
Oh my god.
Treat Chris kind of like shit sometimes, but
Look how much better she looked here. She went downhill quick on that mess.
She did.
Oh,
There's where she's dressing up for her as Halloween.
I thought you could.
Oh my gosh, she did.
Yeah, look at this book. She makes it look like poor little Bella. And where Bella loved books. The blue fucking luggage. She's insane.
this is her trailer.
Hey guys, it's me.
Look how sick.
I think that Chris is at that little digger's house.
Look
I
at
mean,
that.
and we're watching
Frankie. Fuck her.
We're watching it because Critical K thinks that we should just let this go and forget about
We're
it.
not letting it go, are we, Tips?
No, and it should not be let go.
They waited for a long time.
This bitch is sick.
See, Shazam, we're doing
She's just like these other people. Attention-seeking, obsessive behavior towards Christopher Watts.
She's put all this effort. What's that stuff on her face?
Yeah, Kay should feel sick for even backing this sick bitch up.
Hey guys, it's
All because of the hatred between her and a past friend.
night. I'm just getting ready for my
That she's gonna defend this. Oh my god, it's disgusting.
You're still with Chris
I
Watts.
new lifestyle membership, and I'm just really excited to explore it. I think a
So
little
there you
bit.
go, Lana. When you admit that we didn't doctor shit and you did it all,
And-
then we'll hear your apology.
Exactly.
Hey, I know somebody reported the cream of some young guy. I can't even believe it. It must have been that shitty of a guy.
She thinks she's so funny.
Who would ever
She's
report the
hilarious.
Oh my god.
guys? I just
Guys.
It's been a long week. Like I said, I'm just gonna let loose. I think I'm gonna adapt.
I'm sure you are.
I've got so many amazing ideas.
Pretty damn loose.
I'm just really looking forward to, reinventing myself, getting out of my comfort zone.
Loose in the head. The nuts are loose.
You know what I mean?
Jolene, we don't put anybody down for their drug addiction, but
Hold on. I can't hear you, Tips. Let me turn this down. What is it?
I just wanted to address Jolene. She said, please don't accuse or assume anyone's drug use. We're
not really assuming.
No, like especially with Robbie and he's, his sobriety and stuff like
We
that.
love Robbie. That's not
serious. Yes.
Mm-mm. We love Robbie.
But this girl has gone downhill really fast.
It did take away from our special time together.
Oh, I
Hey
hate that.
guys,
word.
it's me, Shazam. We're doing our gender reveal tonight to find out what we got. So,
Pretending
wait,
to
let
do
me
the
make some
gender
eyes.
reveal party as the dead should do.
Let's see. Hey guys, it's me, Shazam. I'll tell you a little bit about my Monday story. So Bella and Cece, they got kicked out of school.
Oh,
I reckon it's Adderall, though. That's what Jay said, anyways. She witnessed it.
Oh, it's just been a horrid day. I had to meet with the gang unit officers and explain that my kids are.
But how could anyone take up for this girl? Like, you should question yourself if you're finding anything to take up for her.
Yeah.
I used a couple extra badges.
If the big news caught on to this, she would be ruined. And they will, because we won't stop.
Well, Kay's going to throw herself right in there with it because making fun of a dead woman's underwear and.
Oh, yeah.
No one's we're not going to forget this. I'm sorry. This is not going away.
Her reputation is forever ruined. I'm so sorry. She made the choice to make these videos. She made the choice as a grown woman to act the way that she did. She made the choice to include her child in this.
And the only reason that she's sorry now is because
she wants attention. Yeah, and the money.
The money, the fucking website. That's the only reason she's booing now.
Chris is done with that. So what's she going to do? Refund them? No. She's done spent their money, I'm sure.
Yes.
But I do understand. When it comes to like good people, I would never assume their drug use or anything of that nature. I don't approve it. I was just talking about earlier how I find that really disgusting. And I love that another creator that goes through that, and that breaks my heart. But apparently this has been witnessed, her chewing on Adderall and drug use. You know, I mean, I guess you could go ask Jaybird. She did say that Jaybird had sent drugs to Florida. So, I mean, you could ask about that as well. I don't know.
Do you believe that the fight between them two is real, or do you believe it's just...
You know, I didn't think that CK was involved in it. I know that Blether tried to throw that off to me to get me to talk about it because it was false information. She does that a lot, and where she was getting backstabby towards me at that time, and she was trying to ruin me, wanting me to do false. I think it's real. I really believe they hate each other at this point. I think that was just something Blether made up to try to cause trouble and get CK mad at me when it was her that created it. So she tried to say that Unmasked created it, which is a lie. But you know, who knows? You can't trust anything she says. I found anyway. So I know some of the things that we discussed. I've found, but anything that she sent me like that, for example, I would expose it as what it was, which was just drama that they were trying to create, false information. And you know how I feel about that. So what's going on in chat? You guys, we're not going to let this go. And you can't make fun of dead people. You just can't. It's so disrespectful. They can't take it for themselves. And like, why just want to be the edgy person? Like, if somebody is guilty of a crime, just for the attention, you're going to like have their back just to be that person to get views? No.
And like, no one's perfect. I understand that. Nobody's perfect. We're not saying Shanann was perfect. But you don't make fun of someone who can't defend themselves.
No.
That's like making fun of a child.
Mm-hmm. You know, and Tipsy come from a group like that looked differently towards Shan. Yeah. And once she came here, I think that she learned a lot and was able to open her mind because here you can have your own opinion. I mean, we are pro Shanann, but we're not pro Shanann to the point where some are, you know, like we actually looked at the case. We actually investigated and looked at it both ways. Wasn't being biased. It's like with other people I talk with, you know, they appreciate that. I will listen if they have a point or something. Like when I talk about NK being involved, which I'm fully 100% sure she was.
Can I make that known too?
What is it, baby?
I want to make that known too. I definitely 100 million% believe NK was involved. And if Critical K doesn't like that, I don't know what to tell you, babe, because I'm not the only one. There's plenty of us out there that believe that.
We have evidence. Like we've talked with people, haven't we, Tips? We know a guy who knows a guy. I've introduced it, and she's going down, allegedly.
Yeah, and just like that kid that you said about the Christian, I don't know how to say his last name. Yeah, how could you blame the victim? Like,
and like trying to compete with Kendall Ray is like fucking ridiculous. She's got millions and millions of subscribers. She's amazing. Me and Erica watched her for years too. We watched all of her cases. You can look at our stuff. I mean, there's literally the only one I hadn't watched was the Alexis Sharkey one because I've been doing my own thing, which I did end up watching it. I just don't agree with what's going on. And I hate it because I actually did support that other creator. It's not that I don't. It's just that I don't agree with what's being done. I don't agree with making fun of a dead person, someone who cannot defend themselves. I don't agree with being edgy and just wanting attention and taking up for a girl and her little boyfriend that murdered a boy in an apartment. And it's all because everybody's on the mom's side. You want to be on the other side just to get attention. It's stupid.
It's disgusting. And I'm sorry, but Britt, how would you all feel in chat if you were called peasants and cockroaches?
Yeah, how would you? I would never. I love our community.
Who does that to their subs? Like, how do people even listen to this bitch?
But like I said, I do have a level of respect for the other creator. I don't respect this or the other words. Not at all. I just don't. There's no way.
Tammy.
It's no different than, and it's weird because it's like when Lanatic comes around these channels, she tears it down. Like, did she not witness what happened with Jaybird? Did she not see how fast it happened? How much she crumbled?
It's pathetic.
She's a fucking tornado. She gets into these channels to ruin them, and I hate to tell her she's going to do the same to her. She needs to get away from this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're not forgetting.
Tell us the Amazon wish list. So yes, I do have an Amazon wish list. I was asked to make it public for people because people wanted to help out with the studio and with things to better the channel. If that's what you're talking about, Mountain Mama. I do have an Amazon wish list. You can find that link I haven't connected it to this live, but I will at the end. If you are serious about it, it's there. Nobody has to do anything. Nobody has to donate. Nobody has to purchase anything, but it is there. And it's to finish my room. It's to get better equipment for our channel.
To better the channel.
And it's shit that I want to buy too. Like, it's just things that I wanted to purchase for the channel, for our recording room, my recording room. So that's what it is. I mean, if people don't like it, that's just fine. But everyone, go look at the other creators. They also have Amazon wish lists.
Yeah.
So I'm not the only one. It's like not. So I'm not allowed to have one, but every other cunt is. I think not. You want a cigarette, Papa? Come say hi.
They can't have one.
Come look at my hands.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
You missing me?
Daddy needs a haircut.
Yeah, Daddy, come here. Daddy, Mommy cut your hair. Come here and talk. I love him. I swear, I'm so lucky.
He
beats me too, by the way, you guys. We've got screenshots of Blether and her little crew talking about how Eric beats me and cheats on me and talks to me terribly. I mean, you see all the
Smacker for me, Eric.
Come talk, Papa.
I don't talk much.
Come down here and talk a little bit. Say hi to everybody. Come here. She's trolling. Yes, that's all she is just a troll, a jealous troll, ain't she? What do you think about armchair, or not armchair, about recliner moon pie lady?
Rusty recliner.
I don't know what to think.
Come and talk.
Some more pasta on her feet.
What about Lanatic? Do you think that she deserves to be forgiven for the nasty shit she's put out there for making fun of the girls?
No.
And what kind of person am I? Honestly, you know me better than anyone.
Pretty shitty one.
Really, what kind of person am I? Honestly.
What do you mean?
What kind of person am I? You've known me my whole life. It don't matter what you say. What type of person am I?
Oh,
Profile me.
Profile you. You're always straight up and honest and don't give a shit to tell the truth.
And what does that do?
Pisses a lot of people off. Pisses me off all the time too.
Yeah, because I'm honest with you, aren't I? I'm just that way. I tell it like it is. I mean, why beat around the fucking bush?
Why beat on a bush anyway? Makes no sense.
I love you, Chaz. You didn't miss anything, baby. Sorry, Amelia. You were collateral damage. Sorry. What happened? I don't know.
Yeah,
Did
what happened?
you guys see my post about the strap-ons? Oh, no, I didn't.
No.
There was something about strap-ons. Someone sent me a screenshot. Was she like saying something about me and strap-ons? Like, I'm confused.
Oh, no, the other night, freaking Rusty Recliner was doing her live and she was showing like these weird.
She get her teeth.
dildos.
And how does she pay for her fucking house cleaner? What do you think, Eric?
Medicine.
Who cleans this house? Who does your laundry?
I do.
Oh, yeah, right.
I do.
Who does your laundry, your dishes, cooks for you, cleans for everybody, does everything? What? I mean, who?
I don't even know how to turn a washer on.
I would never. Don't let what assholes say make you feel any less. Oh, no, I know who I am. I'm very confident in who I am. And that's just something that they don't like. They just can't stand it. They think they're going to run me off. And I love you guys too much for that to ever happen. 10 minutes ago, the chat was discussing strap-ons.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I could get me one of those.
Here, Dad, sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah, sit down.
Oh,
sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, God, I'm abusive. I run over his toe.
Yeah, it's fucking child abuse.
Oh, gosh. I'm in my nightgown.
So
What?
I like my nightgown. Can you hear me?
I can hear you say it again.
I said, do you like my nightgown?
I love it. It suits
My
you.
hair's grown. Look at this.
It is long.
I chopped it off not too long ago. It was really long. But we don't need to be talking my hair. That's so silly.
Moon pie with a strap on.
That's a fucking nightmare, you guys. See, I know maybe if she used one once in a while, she'd not be so snaky. She needs to fucking do something.
Strap on, kitten fast.
Who is this Mad Hatton? Oh my God. Yes, honey. Yes. Fuck yes. Well, yeah, my hair is getting long, but this shit, you guys, I really like the color. Like, I really do. It made it like a lot better. Do you like it better, Daddy?
Yeah, you look like Ronald McDonald.
Let's see. Why your hair so long? Hair did myself. All right. This bitch is insane. Like, I reckon she's over here talking shit and being like, what's she saying? Why the fuck do you give a fuck what I'm saying? Why don't you just fuck off?
Fucking sitting in a recliner.
Probably eating them moon pies. Hey, Dad, do we got any moon pies left in there? Fuck.
That's why I actually like moon pies.
Yeah, Eric loves them. I will warm them up for a few seconds, and it's like icing pancakes with marshmallow.
You should take a picture with them and send them to her.
I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to send them to her. We'll put them on our fucking live. I don't talk to this bitch.
There you
I have
go.
correspondence with her.
Oh, but you emailed her, remember?
Oh, yeah, I know. Eric, who does our emailing?
Me.
Daddy.
If you email me, you get Daddy. Daddy pretends to be Mommy because Mommy don't got time for email. I'm too busy. And I don't mean that to be rude. Sometimes I'll email back. He'll be like, here, I don't know what to say. And then I will.
If it's just somebody saying, hi, how you doing, whatever, I take care of it. But if it's somebody with case-related information or whatever, normally I give it to you.
Right. And we'll go over it. Like, I'll contact the person or whatever. But as far as me sending out emails, just fuck no. No. Never going to happen. I just don't have that kind of time. I really don't. I've got a daughter. I've got life. I've got you guys. I've got
You
my
don't
team.
even email me. What makes that bitch any freaking special?
We want that lazy boy stuff. That's what it's about.
I wonder if she has a lazy boy brand. I
The
bet
Rusty Recliner.
her because her other one probably broke because her big ass won't get out of it.
She had one on Craigslist. I was trying to get that shit.
I'm pretty sure she has an Amazon list. I know for a fact that Leather does. I know for a fact that the Voices does. I know for most creators have them. And I was asked to create one when I first started.
Also, for everybody's information, you were asked to create that list. So it's not like you just stuck it and was like, everybody come here.
It's just a way to try to make me look like a bad person because her mentality is of a fucking scam artist. We've seen it. She thinks about that kind of shit. So therefore, and then she does the same shit in the same live. But she's seen someone being good to me and was like, oh, fuck no, can't have that. That's stabbing in my piggy bank. Like she owns this other person. No, you don't. See, hey, Britt, did you use the lips? It's Brittany, bitch. I will right now since you're here, my lovins. I sure will. Hang on, and I will share that. I want you guys to see
We did the
her daughter. She's 19 years old. She created. I messed it up.
Is this a different one or is it the same one?
Which one?
The one you showed
The little. I thought the little boy made me.
Uh-huh.
This was actually her daughter. So we were discussing our children. And it's her daughter that is really good with creating like cartoon stuff and like
Right, Caroline? I agree. 100%.
So her daughter's 19 years old, and she made this for us, you guys. Let me find it real quick. I want to make sure I present it properly. So thank you, Lauren, to your daughter. I really, really thank her because the person that made this for me, I thought was my friend. It wasn't, and I can't use it anymore because she plans to, in the screenshot, she plans to claim all of my stuff if I use it, don't she, Dad?
She took all her stuff down so we couldn't.
Yeah, she took all of me, like my pictures and shit, out of her life, so that way I couldn't strike her, which I wasn't planning to anyway. That's so sketchy.
But I mean, that was in the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
The stuff that you were in down so you couldn't strike her so she could strike you.
Yeah, and she was talking about everything she did. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's Brittany, bitch.
So her daughter made this for us.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Aww.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch.
I love it. Thank you, Lauren. Tell your baby we said thank you. Your baby did do a better job, much better job. Britt, I'm glad you buy your cigs and whatever you need. Yeah, you guys, like, I paid. This is what happened. I was talking about fucking life, talking about how struggles can come about, talking about the fact that I just paid all my bills, and Brett was aggravating the hell out of me. He's my cousin, and he works for the company that I purchased this fridge through, which I'm actually about ready to tell him to come get the motherfucker because he drives me crazy, and we're going to buy one cash so that way we don't have to pay bills on it every month. But, so I was talking about the fact he starts 5 days before the fucking bill is due, acting like it's fucking late. And it's 5 days, 5 days. Like, I'm like, dude, I'll be there. Okay. So fuck off. I will bring it to you. Anyways, so I was talking about the fact I just paid it and I was broke. Like, who don't get broke after they pay their fucking bills?
Last time I checked, everybody.
Yeah. So I wasn't saying, will you please pay my bill? Oh God, I'm so desperate. Please. Now, have I gotten in this situation? Yes. I about shit myself because after this, I had fucked up on my payment plan for my electric and I paid the wrong amount by $5 fucking dollars. And they were going to shut my motherfucking shit off. Wanted me to pay like $2,000 and some dollars, didn't they, tips? And I did not know what to do. But thanks to Chas and Tips and everybody, they were like, tell them that they have to fix this because of COVID and you have a child. So I called them back and I demanded to speak with the supervisor and they fixed me up. And I was so thankful because I was like, there's no fucking way I can come up with that amount of money.
Well, we're talking about that panhandling for money.
Oh, I know, Eric. But because I talk about life struggles, that don't mean that you guys have to send me anything.
It's called transparency, and that's all you've ever been.
What, babe?
We'll get a sign, start holding it up in the back saying, I'll take change.
Eric said he's going to start standing in the back with a sign that says, we'll take change or food. Apply for the CARES Act electric assistance. What is that, Jolene? Because my electric bill is out of hand. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Because I went unemployed, you know, there's a lot to that. But they did ask me to come back a few days ago. And I did reapply. So who knows?
Laura.
But I'll still be here with you guys. I'm allowed to do this and work there. What, Papa?
I said this place has an old ass furnace in it. That sucks the fucking electricity.
Yeah, it has a really old furnace. It's a piece of shit, but at least we have it.
It works, but it runs the bill up.
Yeah, it does. It runs the bill up really bad because it's so old and it just, yeah, we're going to have to replace it. Your daddy. Oh, he said, we're poor. Give us some money. We're not the recliner. Have some class.
I need a recliner to put in here instead of this office chair.
We're bullies too because we tell the truth, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on, I got a message. Let's see what's going on now. See, how doll? Wait, let's see. Hey, doll, are you awake? Hang on, let me tell Brandy we're live. Now let her know we're alive. Is that what you said, Daddy?
Yeah.
I know, right? At this point, people need to make sure we're alive. I mean, with Blether and her threats. Hey, hun, NC making fun of you and asking, hey, members, what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I know. He's a piece of shit.
Caroline, the finger up for all the little trolls that are watching.
Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up button because I know that Blether and her trolls will be up in here with their thumbs downs. They have this ever since I created this channel because she can't strike my videos and it pisses her off to no end. She actually tried to do it under her name too for the first time. In the same way, artwork, everything the same, all like the wording the same, everything. It's she's not very sly. Child abuse awareness. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you so much. See, I don't want to. Let me reply back to our Lulu. That's what I'm gonna say from now on.
I'll file child abuse charges on you for running over my fucking toe.
Oh, shut up. I didn't break your fucking toe. You'll live another day. Want any tips?
Spousal
Oh my god, I'm gonna share this.
Elder abuse.
Elder abuse,
Yeah.
seriously.
That's what she's liable to get you for.
Well, we're about to piss that bitch off. Recliner lady is gonna be extremely pissed.
Yeah, Rusty Recliner. Yeah.
Well, she's about to fucking blow her top because somebody made us some lovely photos.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yes. Clearly, I'm not the only one that dislikes her. Well, we're not the only ones. Voices need a big ball gag.
Hey, you tried to be nice to the old hag.
I did. I helped her get subs.
You did.
Oh my god.
It's fucking
She would come up in our shit and be like, hey guys, I'm going live because Mandy done this and Mandy done that. And I'd be like, okay, we'll come to support you. And look what she does. She stabs people in the back. That's like that Molly, Hurricane Molly. She was so upset because of how much she disrespected me and like let that one troll go wild. And then there's some allegedly, whatever, using my maiden name. Just fucking retards. Sorry to use that word. I don't like it. But in this case, that's what I see it as.
Just the ones with the eyes covered, too. Remember?
Yeah, I know. Oh, Lulu says, love you, Eric.
Oh, love her, too.
He said, come here and tell her. Come here.
What up, Lulu?
Come right here. Look at the camera and tell her you love her.
Oh,
She's had a rough. Like, fucking recliner ladies went after her.
Yeah.
Love you, Luann.
He does.
We love you, Luann. Blow kisses, Daddy.
Daddy, come here. Blow some kisses for her. Show her some love. She really, like, deserves it.
I'm here. Check that out.
He's silly. He's really, like, opening up. Oh, what's this? Oops. Oh, shit. That's what I think of you, recliner lady. There's more. There's lots more. Oh, yeah. Got some good shit.
Really good.
I know, the moon pie.
I didn't see that one.
What is it, sister?
They look so much alike.
I know. The
That's about
resemblance
the one
is
with the
unreal.
big eyes. It's
Oh,
really, really funny.
this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, let's share this one.
Yeah.
I can't either.
Where'd you see this one?
Wait.
This is fucking, oh my God.
Eric's dying over this one.
Who did that? Oh my God, that's hilarious.
If you want to be known, my 11s, if you're the creator of this content, you can let it be known. I don't want to oust you. I'll take the heat for now. There's more, some really good ones, man. Man, this is a real artist right here. I'm telling you, my girl. This is
pie. Oh my God.
There's some of the moon pie like she created for me with pies and shit. I'm gonna share that real quick. Hold on.
I can't. I love it. Oh my
Oh,
God.
it's hilarious. Okay, hold on. There's more. Come on, you piece of shit computer. Let's go up. Up we go. Up, 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 up and away. Up and away. Come
Who
on.
did these? I gotta give them credit. Seriously.
Hang on. Let me make sure it's okay. Let me ask her. I don't want to do it if she don't want me to do it. This is my favorite.
It is an improvement. Oh my God.
This is my fave that she created for me the other night when she started her first bullshit on me. She sent me this to cheer me up. And I was like, oh my God, it's fucking funny. Hang on, let me get it to fucking low. Why is it taking so long? What are you warming up?
Fucking moon pie.
Oh, that mole on her
You're
face.
not.
She looks like a wicked witch. Ugh.
Oh, just wait a minute. Come on, why ain't this giving me the option to download is what I'm wondering. I'm just going to have to screenshot this shit, I guess.
Well, that's a fucking White Castle, my friend.
Oh, you making White Castles? Wait till you see this. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to crop it real quick so that nobody can see the. No, I don't want nothing to eat, Daddy. I ate that fish fillet earlier. I'm full. Working on my figure. I'm gonna go to the tanning bed tomorrow. I think it helps my skin so much. I mean, there's a possibility of skin cancer, but it does help like with psoriasis and pain and all that. It helps me a lot.
What does, meth?
Oh yeah, Eric, that's totally it. I mean, apparently that's what she's been saying. So who knows?
And meth helps me a lot.
Oh my God, Eric.
I smoke meth.
That ain't funny, Eric. Don't.
That's messed up, Eric.
Don't. Oh my God, this one's too much. Lord have mercy. Let's just share this one. Let me crop this one out for you guys.
Get my hands on some cocaine.
Oh my God.
She knows where to find it.
He wants some Coca-Cola. Oh, we'll have to get a babysitter for that one. We'll do it on our channel and like when we done the hot suckers and shit.
Yeah, just do a shit ton of coke.
Oh yeah, just it's an experiment, wink, wink. We into the cocaine.
I do it like Theo Von.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, if you guys watch Theo Von, he is fucking hilarious. I love him. He's a comedian. He does a podcast. It's called The King and the Sting with former UFC fighter Brendan Schaub. And then he has his own. It's called This Past Weekend. Oh my God. You guys want to smile and feel better. And he was a drug user, and he talks about how he was addicted to cocaine. He has this one story where he was with this taxi cab driver. And he was supposed to have been on like a really big show the next morning. Who was it? Damn, I can't remember. But he was like, he really looked up to this guy. Well, that night after a party, he had gotten this cab, and this cab driver asked if he wanted to buy some Coke. And he took him, and they bought it. And then this cab driver got him a friggin' what was it? A hooker. And the hooker was actually a man. And he thought it was a woman. And he was up front. He said he was trying to be quiet because they were in the back doing stuff, and he said he was like sniffing his toes lightly, like he was trying so hard. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
His head back,
yeah, said he was tilting his head back and just pouring it down his nose and trying to go. It's funny, but he's sober. He's sober now, and he talks about it. He talks with people who have issues. He's really a good person. So here's this one.
I love that one.
I used to be addicted to all kinds of things, but
Eric, you liar.
Eric
he did drink a lot. His grandpa was an alcoholic, and in his younger years, when we were younger, he had started to drink a lot. But thank God, mommy got him to quit because he wasn't a good drunk. He never touched me or nothing. He was just hateful. He was emotional and hateful when he drank. But he don't drink anymore, just casually, when we was doing those videos with a babysitter or something. But now alcohol is one of the worst of detox and stuff. When we had inmates that would come off of it, they could die, and they would have such a hard time with it. It was so sad. It would break my heart watching them go through that pain.
Me and Joey, we used to get 3 or 4 or 5 30 packs every Friday, and fucking.
That was before we had Sadie and Aiden.
Defender from the defenseless. I agree.
What is it? I'm not reading comments. I'm coming back, you guys.
Oh my God. I love that one.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it too. People are dying. I'm getting messages. Hang on, let me see. Oh God, there's a ton. I didn't know there was this many. Why is it going through them so fast? Why is it going through them so fastly? It's look at this. It won't let me do nothing.
Maybe it's a video.
Did you create a video? That was fucking hilarious. Let's see here. Let me try to scroll back down now. If it will. What is going on with my Facebook? This computer hates Facebook. I swear to God. It does not want to cooperate with me at all. Oh, Eric, your brother posted a ultrasound of him and their baby, Charlie. So we're going to be aunts and uncles again. We're getting ready to have a baby named Charlie. It's a girl. And I think it's cute that they're naming her Charlie. They're spelling it CHARLEIGH.
Oh, I love that.
I'm trying to see if they want credit for these photos.
Hear me?
What?
My brother's a fat ass too.
Oh my God, shut up, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna watch this, and you're gonna have him all upset, and he'll go back on a diet.
He's got a recliner.
Okay, this person does not want credit for these photos,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not
So
gonna
good
say who.
job.
If they wanted credit, I would, but since they don't, I will never tell them.
I'll share some pictures of my brother on there one day. He's a fat ass.
I'm going to Eric, shut up.
He is.
I did share photos of Justin.
Did you?
Justin is, he still works in corrections currently. I was the one that inspired him to get started, so that makes me feel good.
He's a fat foot.
No, he's not, Eric. Oh my God. They always talk about each other like that and get each other going. Oh, it's awful. They're
I was calling him
something.
leaving voicemails and shit.
Yeah, he's leaving voicemails telling him all kinds of shit.
And
Just
he goes
fucking with him.
on a diet for like 2 weeks.
He really does. He'll go on a diet for like a month because of Eric.
Aw. You still haven't got it.
I don't know what it is, and I still have not gotten it.
Holy crap, Eric.
Eric, he took off. Come here,
You better
Eric.
call about that.
Come here, Eric. You're in trouble. You ain't even called to check on the birthday present or nothing. Tipsy's gonna beat your ass. He's going to call tomorrow.
Okay, good. He better.
I don't
So
even
did
know
you
what.
see the troll in here, Rusty Recliner?
Yeah, she needs to go the fuck away and get a life.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck away.
Get a life. Tell her that.
Well,
Like-
apparently she's watching us, so show
yeah.
her some love, everybody.
There's your love for the week.
Act your age, bitch.
Like, she's like 90 years old picking on us.
I know, right?
That's like picking on her child, which she does pick on her child. She calls her children the N-word, which we have proof of. And if she fucks with me, I could just share that. Because one of her old
Exactly.
mods came up in and had some chats with me about the things she done to her kids that they witnessed behind the scenes. And I have a lot of good info, you know, on how she really is. So best thing she can do is fuck the fuck off before I just expose the shit out of her. She's a terrible person. She don't have a good heart. She's bitter to the core. I was nice to her. Apologized to her for no reason. I shouldn't have apologized.
No.
Tried to help her. I recommended her to people, allowed her to come in and be like, oh, I'm going live, you know, and we'd go over and support her. I even like trying to send her money. Why?
Check your messenger, Britt.
Okay. Who for? Dude, she made a nasty about you. Ew. Is this what she shared? This bitch is disgusting. She is so vulgar. She needs to quit thinking about me and strap-ons, what she needs to do.
Yes, please.
She's got issues. So, you know, we can report her for this. This is sexual assault on me.
Harassment, yeah.
This is sexual harassment, bitch, and I will take it legal if I need to. I just exited out of Facebook. Fuck. Now it's going to take 3 years for it to reload. But I want to share this with you guys. This is how nasty this bitch is. She's fucking disgusting. And I probably really will file charges against her if she does not quit with this. This is disgusting, and it's taking it too fucking far.
That is disgusting. Ugh.
And her squeezing pus out of herself. Then her talking about other people's feet. Are you kidding me? Chassie, I love you, my girlfriend. You are the best. I got the best group. What was that? That was her sexually assaulting me through means of her content.
Yes. It's
I did
disgusting.
it again, Brittany. You are so jealous. I know I'm not ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I know that I'm cute. I know that I'm smart.
She's
I know
very
that
cute.
I know who I am. So clearly you must be very jealous, just like your friend. So go back to her channel and be trash, okay? Toodles.
Moon pie. Ugh.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, babes.
Hey.
Hi. Okay, so here's the deal. No, she did not post that. That is from her live the other night that went dramatically south when they were looking at a Rent a Dildo website.
Well.
And then that image came up,
Thank you, Leah.
and you will hear in the next couple of clips where she starts cackling and goes, Brittany! It's Brittany!
She's jealous as fuck.
And then she wants to get on and cry when somebody makes some pictures of her. Well, I think she kind of got what she deserves.
I think so too.
There's a lot more that can be said.
You know, that's Brittany. Well, this is her right here. This is her.
Put her picture back up, honey.
Okay, here's her picture. This is her real picture, you guys.
Yes.
This one.
I bet she's recording this.
Oh, shit.
This one.
Oh.
This one.
Oh.
This one.
Ooh.
But this is
Pie
her.
in the sky.
This is her real picture right here.
That one, you know, I kind of think that guy's not so bad. That's a little scary right there.
Look at that.
But that's totally her.
Yeah, that's her for legitimate.
Was he recliner and all?
Does she wear tablecloths?
I think so. She probably has to, so they can just take them off of her and wash them for her. Like my grandma. Like Eric's 90-year-old grandma was. It's sad. What an insult to men, guys. I absolutely agree. And she is obsessed
I'm
with
sorry.
me. She needs to fuck off.
I'm really sorry that this has happened. I did not want to get into this pissing match. But
I didn't want to give this
of
nasty
course-
bitch time on my channel because she's fucking trash. But you know, gotta talk about it because she's telling lies and false information. So that I have to cover.
I know, Tiffany. I know. I have been well aware. I have amazing internet. Wyoming is full of 5G. So as I've done my runnings all over the Bighorn Basin and lived my life, not giving two shits to rusty recliner ass lady.
My girl, that's my girl right there. I had to have
I'm
somebody
sorry.
tell it like it is like me and bring my mean side
You
out.
know, yeah, you're right. I did throw up a couple of moon pies in Kay's live because your ass was fucking streaming her live. Go get your own content.
Get your own
you
goddamn
fat
content.
cunt.
Get out our shit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry. Like, bitch switch has been flipped,
Hey,
and I
Eric,
am.
turn my laundry on. Did you wash the laundry? You got my teas that they paid for me because I'm fucking a piece of shit. Hey, you got my wigs that they paid for. Where's the house cleaner that my subs paid for that I talk about like shit? Hey, I got to obsess over this girl right now. Hang on.
Hey, you forgot the big sighs and the grunts and the groans, and now you got to throw in some COVID woes because, oh yeah, you know, if you're that fucking fat and I'm that fucking fat, why did you even go out into public?
I'm fat and I get my big ass up and do shit every goddamn day.
If you know that you have comorbidities, what?
Read Mad Hatta.
Where is it? I love
Mad
this.
Hatta.
She had a daughter pull her out of her rescue
I know.
the other day because she literally can't. If I would never.
I know. I gotta find out the creator that made the memes from tonight because I got that
Well,
whole
that
clip.
creator is my lovely dear friend. Oh, and gosh, she's the best.
Well, I got to find out who that creator was because I got a clip that I need to give to them that they need to do something with because she's going to love my new channel intro.
She don't have no content at all. She's just so worried about me and what I'm doing and who's over here and who talks to me and what the fuck? You guys are awful. You all.
I'm sorry.
To do than
I can't.
Mr. Falls, question mark.
Mr. Foz. No, hey Foz, you're all good. Like I found you very humorous, and you gave.
You can use my content any day, honey, any day.
You gave a lot of information out in her chat today that gave me hours of entertainment. Like I said, I got to find out the creator of those memes because
they're good names.
I've got a whole bunch of more content for that person.
She has no morals. No, she doesn't. Like, she tried to convince people that I was like this. And, you know, a lot of people had never watched me. They didn't know me. You can watch all my shit back. I have never once, never, ever, ever.
Hey, hang on, y'all. Hang on.
Other than my internet. I said you could donate for that because it's fucking
Angela,
expensive.
you should try to come up again.
I should try to come up again. Is it bad?
No, not you, Angela
No, you're
Ferris.
good,
Oh,
baby.
Angela Ferris. Yes, because like I thought it was I thought that was I was the Angela she was yelling about. Y'all, think about this one. She's bitching. She is on YouTube multiple times a day and she's bitching because people have looked into her public records. If it's a public record, it's for anybody to look at. Duh.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it and we'll look at it next time.
Mm-mm. I don't need to. I know everything I know about that
Oh, no,
rusty ass
you might not
recliner
need
lady.
to, but I want other people to see it, to see the kind of
Oh
piece of
no,
shit.
that's borderline doxing. She ain't worth that. She
Well,
ain't
no,
worth.
we'll redact it.
No,
We'll
it's
redact
not even
those
worth.
dogs, yeah.
We can redact
I don't
it.
even think it's y'all though.
It's
Come on.
public record. We're allowed to do that.
But that also goes to rolling in the mud with the pigs, and we don't need to roll in the moon
No, we
pies
don't
with the
need to roll in
pigs.
the mud with the pigs, but we are about being honest and like not doxing people, but exposing people. And I'm sure she has a lot of shitty things on her record that would be. Well,
Oh,
definitely
she got her own. She promotes her own fucking mugshot. What are you talking about?
I'm
Like
sure she
trash
feels
is as
like,
trash does.
for example,
I bet she's. I bet
well,
you.
hang on a
Mark my
minute.
words.
For example,
Mark my words.
wait 1 minute. What's her name? Leather has never had an education or had any type of good job, but she did have a failed business, and she can no longer have a business in that state because of what she did. So I'm sure there's shit like that on her record as well.
This one is. I'm sure the next thing that'll happen is now she'll have a COVID attack and she'll have a COVID flare up, and it'll all be because of the stress because people have been bullying her.
Yeah.
Look, let me show you guys something. Okay, let me show y'all a little something. Do you see this? Can you see my scar? Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. Can you see it? Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, your camera
I had
froze.
open heart surgery when I was 4 years old. In March of last year, when my house was auctioned off, I had a slight heart attack. I now have a piece of my heart that no oxygen went to, and that part of my heart is not good no more. That's, just the best way I can explain it, right? And I don't get on here and boo-hoo-hoo and whine and cry. I fucking fight like a motherfucking grown woman, and I keep going. I pick my panties up, pull them up over my fucking belly button like an old granny, and I keep walking on. That's what everybody needs to do. You need to get your nose out of my fucking ass and keep it in your own fucking ass. Keep your dildos to yourself. That's disgusting.
Caroline, I love you.
Oh, let's see. Maximus. Oh, yes.
Brett, read your DM.
Okay. Hang on. Let me see if it's loaded because I accidentally had exited it out. So, oh my God. Oh my God. Yes.
What?
Yes. Wait, you see this? Oh, fuck. This one's fucking good, man. Oh my God. Yes. Here's a good meme. Oh, yeah. Let's share this one. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is so awful. She needs to leave me alone. Fucking shoo, bitch. Like she told Crafton, you're not so crafty. Shoo.
I can't. Oh my God.
I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying hard.
Oh God, this is too much fun. It just shouldn't
I
be
know
this
she's recording this for her group. Oh my God.
Record away, sweetie. Record away.
You know?
Let's see what else. Like she's gonna talk about me with dildos, which is disgusting. I don't like that she's doing that. But I'm sure she don't like that I'm doing this. So, an eye for an eye, right? Hey, I want both Angela's.
Oh, I can't breathe. I dropped my phone. I left 2 dogs outside. I dropped my phone and I cannot breathe. Oh. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, they're upset too. They're like, oh God, that's hilarious.
Oh, they're now. Okay, enough.
My eyes are watering. My lashes are going to be like all fucked up in the morning. Oh my God, fucking Gilbert Grape. Yes, that's her. Tragic. Is everybody there? Tipsy.
Yes,
I'm
here.
I'm here.
Got too quiet. You're dying over there. It's too much. It's so funny. How do you like that one, bitch? At least these bitches with dildos are cute and not fucking, Gilbert Grape's mother. Just saying, bitch. And I think my makeup's cute.
Britt, you're beautiful.
I'm actually thinking about getting some work done,
What am I
There's no
missing? Are you showing
comparison.
something?
Oh no, I was talking about how cute my makeup is, and then at least she's showing cute people instead of Gilbert Grape's mother. I mean, the comparison is untouchable, really. But anyhow, this channel wasn't meant for this. It's just that we've got to take care of this issue until we can move on. So we are taking care of it. We've got one other thing we've got to get out of the way, another expose type of situation. This person deserves to speak their truth, and we're gonna do it because me and Tips can absolutely back her up on it. We know who she is. We know for a fact, and I just don't think it's right for somebody to be treated badly because of jealousy. That's what's being done to me. So why? We're not going to allow it to happen to her either. She's now even a member of our team because we trust her and like her that much. So that says a lot considering what I've been through. So she's trustworthy. Or she would not be part of our group because we've been through enough. Jesus.
Yeah, I know people are leaving and they're upset that we're bashing, but listen, you do not know what this woman just did, especially to Luann, who is one of our subs that we love
I
most
don't see
dearly.
anything bad going on.
Well,
but it was all out of care and concern.
It was, yeah.
If they don't like our humor, then maybe this isn't the channel,
Right. Exactly.
But I'm not going to take the bullshit neither. I don't have to, and I'm not going to. I can fight right back.
Well,
she wants to
here's the one thing that here's the one thing that
just because I'm not a fucking lazy cunt that sits in a recliner all day and I'm actually mobile and I'm cute, that don't mean I'm a bully. I'm just fighting fire with fire. So she don't like it. She should fuck off of my shit. She should get off my coattail and figure out her own goddamn content.
Well, here's the one thing that she's guaranteed. As long as she's dropping your name, it's going to get her views.
Oh, yeah. So that's what she's doing because yeah. She's an OZC next Tuesday. That's what she is.
Oh, she's not even that. She's an ankle. It's 2 feet lower.
Thank you guys for all the good comments and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. I only see positivity. And if they've got negative things to say, they can keep making their stock accounts and coming in and they'll just go right back out. Like I did fucking that one that was just being really fucking a big liar. I blocked that person. And if they're giving false information, that's my rule. You give out false information, you enter into this room, your ass is gone.
Yep.
We don't do the false shit here. You don't lie here. We're not fucking recliner lady. We don't put up with that bullshit. We don't allow trolls to get in here and say false information about any other creators. Even her, I wouldn't. If it wasn't true, it wouldn't be said. But what we're saying is factual.
It is. Yeah.
If you want to think I'm a bully,
for each other too.
At least I'm not like coming at her in a sexual manner. That's just fucking gross.
Disgusting.
Let's see. You're my American version of Jesse. No, oh, Caroline, thank you. That girl is so gorgeous. Oh my God, when you and Robbie said that, made me feel so good. Like it actually boosted my confidence a lot. I appreciated that. I'm on it, Britt. Sending people packing. Yeah, make them let them kick rocks. If they're lying, they're spreading false info, their asses are out. We don't put up with that shit here. We will never.
Sorry about that. That was totally my bad. I was trying to see what the chat was saying, and I completely killed everything. So
you're okay, my love. Oh, I love you guys too.
Nikki, are you still in chat?
I don't think she is. I'm not seeing her in a while anyway. She's probably like checking around, see what's going on.
Probably.
So it's been fun. It didn't go the way that it was planned to go tonight, but it still ended up pretty great. I mean, at least we got this out there and got it taken care of. I'm starting to get guys like really trying to hit on me a lot over here in my group, like people messaging me and shit. Eric, like, replying to them. So if you're one of those guys, like you're not speaking to me, you're speaking with my husband. So just so you know. All those comments about getting a hold of me. You're getting a hold of my husband at the moment. It's probably her nasty ass. Yuck. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. At least we got to talk about what was really going on. I got to defend myself because I have that right. if it's not true, you know, I really didn't want to give this person any attention whatsoever because she's not worth my time or anyone else's, honestly. They're not victims. They, we reached out to them and tried to help this person. Angela Ferris was one of them that really tried to help her, give her information and stuff. And she just fucking, and then yeah, but I think that whole situation with her and the other person was just fake. I think they done it for attention and for views. And I think that when I come along, they were like, oh, well, let's pick on her. And they probably thought that I would just run away, and not my style, sweetheart. Not going to happen.
You're right, Chas. She's not even worth mentioning anymore.
Act like they don't exist. Oh, yeah, they're going away. We probably do have one more live because I do want to give Angela the opportunity to come up and talk about the things that happen. So that one will happen. But other than that, that person is not worth our time. She has no facts. She has no information. I don't even know why she pretends to cover cases because she's just fucking irrelevant. She has no reason. It's just her way to make money because she can't get up and do nothing. She's too damn lazy. So she has to do. What else is she going to do to provide? She can't get up and do nothing, apparently. And that's her own fault because she wouldn't get up. So
I agree.
Let's see, Britt.
Well, I think there's 38 people that need a hug.
Yeah. You guys, be sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. You can become a member on our actual channel, Mysterious Case Files. You can go there now and watch a lot of really good content that was taken down that we have back up again. I will be making the live after the live I done on Shares public. So I want everyone to see that to prove that I didn't talk about her in no negative way at all. I took up for her. In fact, said she wasn't the one to blame. When people were saying that she set me up, I said no. I took up for her, even though I knew that she had, you could tell. But I still took up for her.
What target are we putting on our backs? What does that mean?
Target master, there's no target on shit. We're just honest. And if that people don't like that, they want to hide, they want to pretend, they want to give false info, they're jealous. If that's the target you're talking about, if you're talking about that nasty bitch over there sitting in a recliner recording us right now, then she can talk all she wants. All she's going to get is silence from us from now on. Well, after we speak with Angela, she's going to be exposed. She does call her children the N-word, inlets.
Yes.
We have a mod in our group right now in the chat that was a mod for her and witnessed the abuse towards her children.
Yep.
So does she want that leaked? Does she want that brought back up? I did say that she was investigating with the whole grave thing because, you're trying it for yourself. But she actually did some nasty shit, I found out. Calling her children the N-word, that's fucking disgusting. I don't give a fuck where you're from. We don't use that word. We don't discriminate on color. If I had a child that I'd had with an African-American, I would never, ever, 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 ever. I don't care what color someone is. I don't care what size. I care about her size because she wants to talk shit and she won't get up and do nothing. And that's disgusting to me. I think that you should get off your ass and fucking do something with yourself other than talking shit about other people to get views. Get a goddamn life. Try that for a size. Maybe you would be able to get up then.
Amelia Gemini, I really apologize.
Let's just check on this because if you're legitimately threatening, then that's not going to be good. YouTube won't like that. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, that target on your back. Yeah. So if you want to join Blether and get your ass a warrant, we can do that. You want to threaten me? Go for it. You're forgetting I'm really good friends with KSP and everyone. They really care about me here because I've helped out a lot. Contact them. They'll tell you.
Okay, Amelia, I'm glad you got my message. Like I said, it wasn't intentional.
Make that 2X mods in the chat that know that she said these things. Would any of my fellow teammates here and family that is former mods of this crazy cow, would you like to come up and just tell me a little bit about the things that she said and done to her children? I would be glad. Hold on, let me give you the link. You can talk in a different manner if you would like, or whatever you want to do. But let's just tell these people how she treats her children and her mods, and how she acts and how she behaves.
Isn't it funny that MCV is the one who made the video about that?
Which one?
And now about her calling her using that word in her children, as well as some abuse allegations.
Oh, well, some of the mods that used to be her mods actually recorded her doing it.
I understand that, but I also know that that MCV did that as well.
I don't know about that.
Because that was how I found her.
Oh.
Was like I was stumbling through YouTube one day. It was before I found y'all. And that was how I found her. Was I found a video that MCV made, and it was talking about how NC calls her daughter the N-word. And I thought, who is that? And then you just start digging down the YouTube rabbit hole.
That's right, Mr.
So, yeah.
I spoke with her today, and I told her I don't have a problem with her, but it's getting a little bit out of hand again. I only wanted to make sure people understood that the harassment that was towards my child, those phone calls were from Blether. But she is starting up, and she's no different. So, I mean, I don't know. I tried to be peaceful with her, but clearly
how did Target Master get back in the chat? You know what, Target Master? I am done with your ass.
She did call her child the N-word, and we have it recorded.
You done brought out the Kraken.
You threatened me as well, so let's just have a little talk with YouTube about that. Guys, report her when you do it. My mods, make sure you report the threat so that YouTube can go back and watch that. And your IP address, no matter how many sock accounts you create, your IP address will find you. So.
Oh, this is harassing.
God, I really made
Target Master. Hope you had a fun night. Target Masturbator. No.
She has no truth. She has all this fucking speculation. She just says whatever comes to her dumbass brain. And I'm sure her brain ain't very active, considering about her body not being active at all. Your brain can't be very active if you don't move.
Maybe it's COVID brain.
What was that, Ange?
What was that?
Oh, okay.
I
couldn't see you. I just seen your head, and it was like dark. There for a minute, I thought you had a dildo like wagging it.
Oh heavens, no! I'm not that crass. I'm crass, but I'm not that crass. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Your channel sucks.
Oh well,
John.
Oh no, that says moon pie. We forgot to read the emojis.
Yeah, moon pie. She started exposing her, but did a half-ass job. Yeah, she did. Where are my ex-mods? Y'all need to expose her fully. I hope you go to town on her ass.
Apparently, we know somebody who can make some pretty good memes.
Oh, we do. We've got some good meme masters up in here. Do. Here, I will post a link again. If any of you ex-mods want to come up and talk about her, real way of being, here's that link again. Yes, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Oh, and don't forget to pay my fridge bill, please.
You need to make sure that you edit out parts. You need to take clips of this video out.
Which clips?
Oh, like the inappropriate sexual content that she harassed you.
But
there's just a few clips that you need to take out because you don't need.
I don't want that on my shit. I just wanted to show what she's doing to me. Like, that's disgusting. Disgusting.
You need to know what a fridge bill is. Okay. So here is how the fridge thing started.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sometimes people rent appliances, just like you can rent furniture. Brittany has a rented fridge that she has got on payment.
Out of nowhere.
And she also has a rental man who is an insane nut who starts 5 days before the due date at sending her messages. Hey, your fridge payment's due.
And he thinks
So
he can fucking aggravate the hell out of me and get away with it. Oh my God, he drives me nuts.
so they were cracking jokes about Brittany and her soon to be repoed fridge. And then from there, they went on to find out other things that could be rented. And they found out that there were rentable dildos. And then from there, it just went like Jesus take the wheel because all the wheels fell out.
Yeah.
Rolled off into the borrow pit, and what the like it went south very quick. And then there is a clip, and Brittany has it in her messages, where she flat out starts cackling like an old crow that she is, and says, "It's Brittany." And I'm more than happy. Give me just a moment. You won't be able to see the video. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, if you want to
Oh,
be you have to go to the other channel. Hang on, I'll give you guys that link while Angela's talking. She's doing a great
yeah.
job.
Give me just a second. Well, and I will continue to
You're doing
talk
great.
away.
Thank you. You were
Hey,
doing so good.
you're welcome, honey. I'm tired of this. And now my name's fallen out her mouth because I caught her live streaming Critical K's content with Lana, and that's why she's butthurt over me, because I threw a moon pie up in the chat. Well, you want to act like a turd, you're going to get called out like a turd. Give me just a second. This is apparently I'm plagued with Brittany's internet skills. Internet provider, not skills, provider.
All right, there's the
Yeah.
link to the other channel, you guys. Where did it go? Shit. Huh. Oh, that's weird. Did it just disappear?
What happened?
I posted the link to our channel. Oh, okay. It needed to refresh. So there's the link, and I can give you the members link as well. Let me go and find that real quick. So anyway, she was comparing rent-a-dildos to my rent-a-fridge.
Pretty much. She started off talking about your rented fridge that was about to be repoed, and then from there she started looking at, well, what other things can you rent? And it went into rent-a-dildos and talked about there's a 3-tier package. You can have 1 out at a time, 2 out at a time, or 3 out at a time. I don't understand. I guess. And then their chat tonight even went off the rails and turned sideways because they were talking about pegging and
Are you serious?
tossing salad. And Natasha, she's oh, I don't know what any of this is.
Oh, I'm sure she knows.
Okay.
She wouldn't be talking about it.
She might not, but
she wouldn't know. I'm sure this never happened to her.
Well, hey.
Just saying.
I don't know.
I don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying. Nasty ass. They need to stop. They're so vulgar and disgusting. And find it so humorous. Like, this sexual shit has got to go. Absolutely got to go. Because it's like getting to the point of being like sexual harassment towards us. And I'm not even one to call that. Like, I never claim that kind of stuff because I have actually had things happen,
Right.
So I don't just do that. I don't take that lightly or whatever.
It's
but it
not
really
something
is
that anybody talks about lightly or takes lightly.
No,
or
it shouldn't be, but they apparently have no morals at all. Yeah.
All right. So give me just a second. I think I just
I'm trying to have some good writing skills here with this stupid keyboard. I bet Daddy's missing me in there.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make this big.
Oh, and let's just talk about how much it is to become a member on that girl's channel.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Tipsy, you still here, my love? Her fucking garbage because it just gets me upset. I get sent stuff though, and so I get made aware of it, you know. And I was trying just to ignore it, going about my happy little way. We were trying to cover Alexis Sharkey and then any Chris Watts stuff or any case that comes up, Orrin and Orson, whoever. You know, we're going to have other cases coming, but right now those are the cases we've been focusing on, right? And I just don't know about this woman. She has some obsession. Like, what is wrong with these people? Why do they want so much attention?
Exactly, Tiffany. Exactly.
What is it?
Tiffany says twice in the past few days she said that she's had a housekeeper for 25 years. Yet we've run across multiple articles with her saying she couldn't even make ends meet after taking in her niece.
She is all about the money.
Oh, she's a
That's
liar.
why she talked about me. Yeah, she was trying to flex me with a cock. Yeah, that's what she was doing. And she was saying she was coming after me with it. So
she's just mad because we have Luann and she's jealous.
I don't get it. She done Luann terrible. That's not how you treat somebody you want to be part of your community.
But it was all out of concern for Luann.
Well, she proved that to be wrong when she went all into Luann's personal info and stuff and called her out. Which Luann don't want to be talked about, you guys. So we're not going to do that here to her because of what the other fucking piece of shit did. But yeah, that's her excuse, and it was wrong of her to do.
Yep.
She ran her away on her own by trying to keep her from us.
We love you.
I'm gonna call my girl Lulu. Out of respect, you know?
Yeah.
I'll have that body, says Michelle. I love you, Michelle. Let's see. Yes, yet she had all these unaccounted for fundraisers. Yeah, like what the fuck's she doing with them? And she wants to talk shit about me. I mean, really, only thing I said was, if you guys want me to get good internet, help me out a little bit, you know. So you can send donations over to PayPal, and you still can. Luann helped me a lot with it, but I did something nice for Luann behind the scenes. I'll never tell what it was because it wasn't for the attention. But I try to be good to everybody, and Luann's been really good to us. So what was I supposed to do? You know, she has been totally like supportive, hasn't she, Tips? So, I mean, I'm supportive of her. I've gotten to know her as a person. She's a good, kind lady, and she doesn't deserve the stuff that's been put on her at all.
Nope.
It's crazy how some of these creators choose to act and handle themselves. Tiffany Roller, sadly, NC, loves to think her BS sells and fun ranking other, but if you look close, she's all talk and all. Yeah, she's just a fucking shit talker. That's plain and just oh my God, look, it's 2 a.m. and we've got 105 people watching. I wonder why they're
I
here.
am so glad you are here. If you are here for the show, tap the thumbs up. If you're here to hate, tap the thumbs down twice.
That's fine. Do it. Do it. Do it. But I love you guys so much.
Let's see if we can get more thumbs down than thumbs up for our
Oh, we
videos so
will.
we
We
can
need
rise in the ranks.
Leather sends her trolls over here, and then now we've got fucking moon pie face recliner lady, her and her fucking trolls. So we'll have plenty of them, but that's fine. It just gets way more attention than thumbs up. It really does.
Yeah.
But it's the steroids. It's not my fault. I had COVID.
Liar. Why do people give her the time of day? She don't give a shit about victims. She makes, yeah, she does. She's fucking sick. She's such a piece of shit. She's
Give her the time of day. My face
just
her
wanted to
ass
fucking,
and
I wanted to defend what, like, the truth. I want to tell people the truth. Go back and watch my videos. Go back and watch the video in question. and you'll see, and then compare it to hers. That's what a lot of people did, and they were like, "Ooh, this bitch is a freak," and they left her and unsubbed and come here.
Hey, Amber Jean, she brought that on all herself.
I know you
She
don't know.
started that.
Had she never come after somebody with a dildo and a strap on,
So
this would
she's
never have taken place.
to sexually harass me, like saying that I'm a transvestite, basically, claiming all these things, saying she's going to come after me with a dildo, and she has body shamed other people as well. She calls her child an N-word, and like I said, it's not body shaming because she's fucking lazy. If she would get up and move, she wouldn't be a big person.
Yeah.
And that's sick to me. I don't like lazy people. She brought this shit on herself, all of it.
Amber Jean, we don't know you, but we do care what you think because you're one of our subs, and we do care about you guys.
Amber Jean, you were doing really hard in chat to keep a level head today. I watched. Like I said, I lurk everywhere. By the time I get up and by the time Britt gets up in the morning, she has the full report of who said what where.
Yeah, I do. For real. And I usually try just to ignore like people like this. I don't like to address it because she disgusts me, and I do feel that it's her own fault that she's in the shape she's in body wise. You know. Yeah, and people do need, you're right, Nikki. People do need to leave Chris alone and let Shanann and the girls rest when there's nothing to talk about. If there's something new to talk about, that's different. But making up false information like David, that's wrong.
Right.
Pretending to be his like girlfriend and shit like leather, that's wrong. Get a life and stop making shit up.
Best thing anybody can do.
Oh my God, right, Ginger? I do too. Like, call me a drag queen. See, I'm not executing her behavior or what she's said or done. Trust me. I'm just saying, as someone who is anorexic, it's just something I have. That's true, Amber, and I'm so sorry. I hope if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can talk with me. In school, I was made fun of and bullied for my size, so that's what I'm saying here. I also went through a bulimic stage. And my teacher actually helped me a lot. Like, she would make me eat with her, and then I wasn't allowed to go to the bathroom unless she went with me. But I understand that. It's just the fact that she brings it on herself, if you understand what I'm saying. There's different types of obesity. Then there's the lazy people that do nothing and just sit around and boss everybody around. That's just sick. Get up and move. Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Amber, if we offended you in any way.
Yeah, I really am. But just understand that in this situation, I mean, I guess there's really never a good time for it. But in this case, she's brought it on herself. She needs to leave me the fuck alone. Stop harassing me. So, and I do find humor sometimes in certain things. That's maybe certain people might not like this channel just because I do find humor in little things. But, you know, don't mess with me. Don't bother me. Don't fuck with us. Leave us be. Don't fucking. What, sister?
That's all we want is left alone.
Yeah, just leave us alone. Fuck off. I tried to help her, and she just didn't want it. You all want to see Moosey? Okay, hang on. I downloaded the pic, so it should be ready now. Let me pull it up. He's so cute. He's sleeping in this one. I love it. I'm like Sadie doing the baby talk. He's so cute. Ever since she's sick, that's what she's been doing. She's like milking me to pieces. Today, we bought all kinds of stuff for school tomorrow. She's so excited to wear her little dress. I'm gonna post pictures for you guys on the Facebook group.
Oh, that's the other thing. I gotta, while we're on this subject tonight, somebody from your live went back into her live and said that you were applying for electricity via the CARES funding because your electric was about to get shut off.
Wow. I knew they would. Eric said they would do that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? There's lots of people in my county right now that are taking advantage of that. And I'm not going to lie, I took advantage of it. If it's out there and the only thing that you have to
over the years, I deserve these things. I have worked my fucking ass off. I'm sick right now. I don't have a lot of income like I once had. I haven't taken advantage of that because I didn't really know about it, but I still would be interested in it. I'm not going to sit and lie or act like I'm too good for that. That's bullshit. I'm sure she fucking gets assistance.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's the deal. The federal government put that money out there for its people, and they need help right now.
And people that
Yeah,
have
we had a
worked have
pandemic.
paid for that. I have paid for all of that. I have worked my fucking balls off. This is the first time I've ever, I drew unemployment. First time I've ever taken advantage of that. And it's because I worked hard for that. You know, so
It doesn't matter who or what pays your bills as long as your bills are
I pay my
paid.
bills. I pay my bills, but it's a struggle. We have a lot of bills. Ever since we lost our house, because of the whole where my father passed away and all that, you know, it's been a little rough, but I'm happy here. You know, and going into that, it's just she's so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. She just makes me sick.
And
Well, but
until
that's
people know where people have been, don't sit there and comment like you fucking are Jesus. Like, ugh.
you know what? That's the thing, though. This
Like I
program
said,
was
you
put
guys,
out.
if you don't find anything I've said humorous, if you find something wrong with it, this just may not be the channel for you, and that's fine with me.
These programs were put out here as assistance to the United States citizens. This
Yep.
is what they're there for. Your area of the country is deeply impacted at this moment.
Yep.
So what does it matter if somebody applies for that assistance? I've helped a dozen friends get approved for this assistance that they're offering in our county right now. The only requirement is that you be poor.
And live in a poor
if it's
community.
out there, take advantage of it. Nobody needs to struggle if there's there is no shame in my struggling game.
No.
Nope.
Well, at least we do pay our bills and we worked hard, and you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I said I would be interested in it. I have not applied for it, but I would. I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of there. I've worked my ass off. I deserve this. I paid
fully agree.
I've paid my taxes for years.
And on top of that, that has nothing to do with look at Moose.
Moosey. Everybody put a smile on. There's Moosey Poosey. I love
There's
you.
a mascot.
Him so cute. We love Moosey. That is our mascot right there. Him so
Good
pretty.
idea.
We love you, Moosey, and Chas and everybody. All right, let's play our song and get ready to end this one, you guys. I will put this back up. I'm going to take out her nasty, filthy shit where she sexually harasses me. But other than that, it'll be back up tomorrow. So let's play our song, and I'll be friends and put a smile on. If you don't like what we've said tonight, you can leave and you don't got to come back. That's fine. I love this. Brian, I love you. Yeah, I've had a lot and I've had not a lot. I've been through a lot. Been through great times and bad times. Bye, baby. Love you. Mysterious Case Files.
Mysterious Case Files.
Good night, everybody. Night, John.
Good night, you guys. We love you
Good night,
guys.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we love you. We'll see you in the morning. I love you.
You need to come back. You crack me up.
It takes a bigger person to ask for help when needed. No shame in that, especially today with COVID around. Absolutely. It fucked my whole life up. In the midst of it, we lost our big home and everything. You know, not my I have vehicles and shit, obviously. We lost our home because of my father passing. It was a family dispute. But now I have a new home.
That's right.
Like and subscribe, YouTube, Twitch. Now's the time, cause
It's Brittany, bitch. And just like she said to me, this is my channel, so I can say what I want, right? Tips?
Right. That's right.
If people don't like it, they don't gotta fucking listen.
Yeah.
But I do love you guys, so. Mysterious Case Files.
Yeah, night night, Lulu.
Not everybody, and not Mad Hatter. I hope Mad Hatton. I hope you come back. You are fucking hilarious.
You are awesome.
Yeah, you guys. Sometimes we bring things in ourselves, and maybe she'll fuck off now. Probably not. She's got an obsession already, so we'll see.
Love
But
you,
I
John.
love you, Lulu. Love you, Caroline. Love you, John. Love you, Michelle, my darling. Love you, my
Yes.
Love you, Ginger. Everybody.
Love you, Brett.
Love you. I was bullied in school too, Lou. We've talked about it, and you know, but I was bullied, and I've never ever laid on my ass and not done something. I've always pushed forward and worked really hard, despite illness or whatever. I always push through and persevere. And let's just be a family, and we're going to talk about crime. We're going to talk about kids, and we're going to help people. I did have a clip I wanted to play, but we'll play it in the morning. Tomorrow's our morning show, ain't it, Tips?
Yeah, Alexa Sharkey show.
Yeah, in the morning, 9 a.m. And we have a clip that someone sent me. I'm going to play. It's some missing kids and their info and where to call. So we'll do that in the morning. Remember, 9 a.m. Right, Tips?
Right.
And we'll see you then. And then again tomorrow evening with hopefully Nikki or possibly True Tam. Who knows? We'll see. We're going to have a good show, though.
Definitely.
Oh, Jamie, I love you. I talked with Jamie, and she is so sweet. Oh, my God, she won me over. Love her heart. She's struggled like me, been through a lot, like a lot of us. And we persevered, though, because we pushed through those struggles. We don't just sit on our ass and talk shit about everybody. We're going to talk some shit tonight, but it was in response to a bunch of bullshit lies. So,
yep.
So, anyways, Moosey, we love you. We love you all. Have a great night. Tips, thank you so much. Thank you to all of our mods and everybody that's here. We love you guys.
Yes, love you.
Love you. 1, 2, 3, toodles. Mwah. Toodles.